He typed in chat, he's 84. I don't know if he has a mic on.
I can't see it.
He said he didn't hit and run anyone.
White trout.
You're in the way.
Oops, sorry.
Do you know? Yeah, I'm gonna park them in the car exits.
1 Bravo 18. I'm got someone pulled over, postal 948. White trousers, black top, biker. Wondered if it was the third unit from earlier, or the third person from earlier.
When I 516, I've been around to the latest now. 4-5, same traffic. The 13, heading to the latest 911 call.
What the hell?
Hola.
I came here to ask why the scene was 22, and was it 22?
He left the game. He said that he didn't want to RP it anymore.
People can do that.
Well, yeah. That's why you could just 22 it then, because if he didn't want to RP and he left the server, there shouldn't be a reason that I should be forced to RP him. Because he also then switched up his story in the from what happened.
It's not force up if you didn't start. Did he start or you guys started?
We pulled him over.
Oh.
Bravo 5.
So
what?
I pulled him
We're
over
playing
because he
now.
was recklessly driving, and then he decided that his body cam wouldn't. Said that his body cam that was apparently recording the situation, didn't record him recklessly driving at all. Or actually, no, he said that he wasn't recklessly driving from the recording. So that was a two different stories because he was recklessly driving, and then he decided that he was going to come back when we were serving a warrant on the place, and he then Randy told him that he was openly carrying because he had a firearm on his hip while walking down the
Did
sidewalk.
you say Ranger, like Ranger Smith?
No, not Ranger.
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh, someone
Well,
told him he was open carrying. Who told him?
yes, I told him that he was openly carrying because he had a firearm on his hip walking down the sidewalk towards his business.
Ah, okay.
And then he decided, and then I put him in cuffs and said he was going to be arrested for open carrying and disorderly conduct. I mean, not disorderly, resisting. And then he said, "Oh, why should I have to RP this if you're going to arrest me for openly carrying if I'm walking on the sidewalk?" And then he started talking out of character on the scene in the back of the cop car. And then he said he didn't want to RP it, so I said, "Okay, you're good to go then." Right? But then he decided to talk and out of character while he was on the scene. So he said, "I don't want to RP this anymore," and then just left.
I see.
Yeah.
Scene didn't go his way, that's why he said it. He didn't just
Yeah.
broke one rule, he broke multiple rules.
Yeah, it didn't really go his way, and he switched up his story as well from what we had saw, and then I decided that he was going to leave, so I just said 22.
What's his name, if you don't mind?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Jack R.
Jack. Ah, okay.
Yeah, Jack R. 1 Tango 25, Jack R.
I see. What was his ID, if you do remember that? If you don't, that's
I
fine.
have to search up. Let me just give me 2 seconds.
Sure. Did you just type N to me?
I'm trying to search in cat chat. Give me a second to talk so it makes end.
Are you saying he left the server? I don't see
It was
Jack
ID 13. Well, yeah, he left the server.
ID 13. Did he
Yeah,
leave?
he called me a bloody twat as well. After I told him adios, he can leave.
Did he leave before I joined?
Yeah, he left the server.
Like
I
long
think he
time?
might have. It
Oh,
was like literally 2 minutes ago.
I mean,
Maybe a little bit more.
in
but
your
not
chat,
too
do
bad.
you see me joining later or before? Because I don't see him, that's why.
Uh,
Oh, never mind, I just saw it. Jack.
yeah, I think he joined a little bit before him.
Okay, then it depends on you if you wanna actually report him or not. Otherwise, you're free to go. Have a nice day.
All right. Yeah, I don't really record or anything, so I don't really have evidence for it. But,
You don't need evidence.
I mean, I guess.
I'm just saying. For a report, I don't
Mm.
know. Why do people always think about at least putting it in our logs much better than having no evidence and no report at all about someone?
Yeah, I usually the only thing is I only really report people when I have physical pictures or chat or evidence with them. You know, because like I can't stream. I would, but I can't. I'm on a laptop that's like 7, 8 years old right now.
No, that's totally fine. As I said, it's good to have evidence, but it's not required. If you wanna report
Yeah.
someone, it's not required at all. It's good to have when we actually punish someone, so it's good.
Mm.
That's all. Okay. But anyways, it
Yeah.
depends on you. I'm not gonna, force you or something. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.
Little tip, freeze your vehicle. Freeze your vehicle.
Would you, do we know if there's an EMS online?
Any what?
If we have an EMS?
I think we do. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he joined back. So that
I
means
mean, I guess you
he wasn't gonna actually leave for the day, as in not getting late. He left because he didn't wanna pee that out. That's why.
well, yeah, I told him that you can go. I put adios in the chat like you can do. But then he decided that he was gonna yell after the fact, out of character.
I see. But do you still wanna talk or no? Because he's in server.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not like I have any calls.
No, it depends on you, not me.
No, that's fine. You can talk with him, I guess.
Grab your ID, 36. Oh. Hello.
I'm not in the mood right now. I made a ticket in Discord. I made a ticket in Discord. There's my entire reasoning in it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna walk away from him so I don't start using words against him.
You're talking to me, not to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here so he's not in my ear sight.
Okay, I'm actually streaming, so if you wanna watch when I'm talking to him, you can do so. Hey, Kaden, if you wanna watch when I'm talking to him, you can do so.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind.
Either if you want me to deal with the ticket, I'm gonna deal in game. If you want someone else, then sure, I'll leave the ticket. But if you're not ready to talk, then I guess I'll be leaving. I'll take him with me. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about him. He won't be here. I brought him. Let's leave. He don't want to talk. He made a ticket, but he reported you.
I'm ready to talk, but not on a stream and in front of this guy.
I record every single step because people can say stuff.
No, you can record it if you want, but you can't. I don't feel comfortable you stream it.
Okay, then someone else can help you with that. I think for sure.
Yeah. Well, this guy literally harassed me as soon as I was out of jail. He started harassing me, so you know.
You need to decide whether I should take care of your ticket or not.
I don't. If you can take my ticket, that's great.
I mean, to be fair,
that's my entire reasoning for leaving.
I mean, to be fair, you did join back a scene after you were taken away from the scene, which I believe is against the rules. If your friend wants to clarify.
It was my scene in general. But,
I mean,
you can act like how you want to me. You have a fucking stinky attitude towards me.
One sec, Kaden, don't talk. Do not talk. I'll tell you one thing. I'm streaming. You don't like that? You don't want me deal with the ticket. Let me confirm on that. I'm not
if you can
streaming.
Deal with the ticket, that'd be great.
I'm not gonna stop my stream. No. What I was saying, I'm sorry. I said I'm not streaming. I'm sorry. That was a mistake. I was saying I'm not gonna stop my stream. That's what I'm saying.
Are you streaming? Yes or no?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So if you can take the ticket, that'd be appreciated, as I don't want the ticket.
No, I'll let someone else take care. I'm taking
Let
Kaden
me
from
check if
him
anyone's
because
taking it.
I told you I'm gonna deal with the ticket. I'm dealing in game because I will have
Okay.
both the people in front of me.
Beethoven took the ticket?
That depends on them. I can't
Yes.
force anyone, but I can leave if you want.
No, Beethoven has taken it. They've taken the ticket. They've replied. They
Oh,
said
they
I won't be
replied.
banned.
Okay.
Because
Sure.
I left my reason in there. They said I won't be banned. You can check if you want. I can ping you if you want.
Do not ping me. You'll get warned for that by other staff members. Please don't do that. Because other staff members don't know that I'm here. That's why. Do not ping.
Oh, I told them I left mid-scene. Oh, but they are fully aware that I left the scene. But just this guy has harassed me for one
Which ticket
singular
number
move.
is it yours?
7875. Do you want me to ping you in it? Would you like a ping?
Nah, you don't need.
What'd you say? No pinging you? Okay.
Nah, it's a support ticket. You need. Are you reporting him or no?
No, I'm not reporting them. I'm just making them clear of what I did in game so I don't get banned.
Oh, if that is the reason, then the reason I came was he told us on radio.
No,
Scene
I
was
literally
22.
left.
No. Scene was 22. One sec. Scene was 22. And I told him you can't 22 a scene. And I was coming to tell him you can't 22 a scene as a staff member.
Okay.
That's when he told me things that you did, things happen, and then you left in between the RP because RP wasn't going your.
No. If you had the ticket, that's why I left.
I also have witnesses, your friend.
I left for my own reasoning. Like I told the ticket, I left for a reason. I would not just leave for no reason. It's going to take a lot to get me to leave from RP.
It's not yours ticket. Let me clear on that one. It's not. You made a support ticket, not a report ticket. So.
No, I'm not reporting him.
Okay.
I can if you
Kaden,
want me
are
to.
you reporting?
I
I don't know. The reason I'm here is because someone 22
Do you want me to report him? I can if you want me to.
No, that's
got enough
not what I'm
reasoning to report him.
saying. You didn't understand what I'm trying to say. Now, do not change your outfit in between staff, RP. This is not roleplay situation. This is staff situation.
I know it's not an RP situation. That's why I did it. Because we're out of character, aren't we?
I'm sorry?
Your friend.
We're out of character, aren't we?
I said this is staff situation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm changing it, because we're not in RP.
Stop changing your pet right now. This is a report right now.
Can I quickly change my mind?
Your friend.
Yeah, what's up, Kaden?
May I have the people that were on scene as well come down here?
Sure.
Okay. It would be ID 77.
But the question is, are you guys reporting or not? Because the only reason I have problem was 22ing a scene, which you can't.
I'm not reporting him, but I can if you'd like me to.
I'd report him.
I'm not asking you to report. I'm telling you, no one can 22 a scene. But then make a report ticket.
I never 22'd it. It was him. That was
then
him.
I didn't get it though. I didn't get it. You don't want me to take care because I'm streaming. Well, I'm not. I told you, I'm not gonna stop my stream for anyone. You don't want me to.
I never asked you to stop your stream. I said, so I don't feel comfortable and talking about what's going on in the ticket.
Yeah, I do understand. Then feel free to make a report ticket either in Discord or in game. Then some other staff member will handle it.
Your friend, do you mind bringing ID 77 down here?
You can tell them to TP here.
All right.
I'll tell you, Jack. You broke few rules.
Oh, I broke the rule by leaving. Yeah, I don't care, to be honest. I left for a reason. I left for a perfect reason.
For your
So,
comfortability, I'll ask a staff member to come here.
I would prefer if I can just, you know, back what I came here to do, up here, whatever. I don't care.
Listen, the only reason I came to him is he was 22
because he's 22 the scene.
told...
That had nothing to do with me. I was not in the server at the point in time when he 22 that, ma'am.
Yeah. I asked the staff member to come.
I was not in the server when he 22 the scene, ma'am.
What's going on?
Yeah, I only called you down here since you were on scene with the raid at the hen house, along with the traffic stop backup thing.
Yeah. I think the other person that was with me might also be coming. I'm not sure though.
Oh.
No, I left after you guys left. These guys weren't here when I left. This guy was not here when I left. No, it was only you.
I called him down here because he also witnessed you running back inside and what happened in the interaction.
I was allowed to walk inside my property. I was up and out.
I'm not going to argue with you on the scene. I'm just saying.
You guys don't need to... Kaden, stop talking, okay?
All right.
So D-Tot, what happened was in a radio chat in game, Kaden said 22 the scene. I told him you can't 22 a scene, you know, and that's why I was coming towards him to tell him he can't do that. But that's when he told me this.
Realistically, ma'am,
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm currently talking to my staff member.
Hey, how about you just let them talk, man?
He left the server. There's not really much that he could have done in all respects.
Shh.
I'm just giving some info to my staff member. So, this person, Kaden said that this person, he did something, blah, blah, blah. He told me a gist and he left the game though. He did. I'm like, okay. Then I was like, okay, if he people can't just 22. Scene was not going, from what I understood was scene was not going to according to this person. That's why he was like, I don't want to be there. And he left in between. So 22ing a scene in between because it wasn't going his way. That's why.
I do not 22 because it's not going my way.
I told this person that first of all, he was not ready at all to talk to this person over here with me, and I told him fine. He told me that he made a Discord report ticket. I was searching for the report ticket, but he actually in fact made a support ticket, not a report.
I wasn't reporting him.
I understand that. I understand. It was just a support ticket saying that I left the scene. That's yeah. It's a gist I'm giving you. So yeah, the only reason you're here is because I called. I'll tell you one by one. One person can talk. Anyone can start. Kaden? Okay.
Do you mind if I also just add something that Zoe and Lewis were also on scene, but they left the server after the raid was over?
Okay, sure. If I want their statement, I'll ask them later. China.
All right, I just wanted to let you know in case you needed it.
So, Kaden, go ahead and start.
Okay. So I, before the restart happened, I had spoken to Hugh on possibly doing some type of trekking RP. I think your friend was with me as well. Hugh said, sure, why not? Since I wanted to just hop in with him, do a little escort from Blaine County down to the city. So I had drove my Port Authority car up here. However, I realized that Hugh was no longer in the server. So I said, hey, let me just go down to the hen house. I heard they were having some type of event, and I pulled up. Afterwards, I had went downstairs. I was just chilling out there, speaking with this FBI or FIB agent, and then all of a sudden, this individual came up. I mean, not this individual, but I-96 had was like apparently the owner of the place. So I was talking to the stripper that was working there, and she said, "Oh, I don't really feel comfortable around him." So I had brought the stripper into the little lounge downstairs to just say, "Hey, if you don't feel comfortable with this, it's okay. We can like get you out of here, you know." And then I had went to the bathroom inside the place, and before I went down the bathroom, I heard them having a loud conversation, and then I heard a snorting noise, and then when I had seen the female stripper walk upstairs along with him, I
can I ask
heard.
you something to that really quickly? I
One
have a
sec,
cold.
one sec, one sec, one
I have
sec.
a cold. That's what the snorting noise was.
One
I have a
sec.
cold.
One sec, as
Hey,
I
dude,
said.
I'm just gonna say right
104.
now, if you just keep interfering and not letting this person talk, you're gonna get action taken against you.
104, please leave. I think you just spawned. You can leave. Thank you.
But
I'm sorry to
otherwise,
interrupt, Kaden. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So otherwise, I had spoken to her. We had talked about it, and then I heard a loud noise. It sounded like cocaine, and then there was a statement said by the female stripper upstairs, saying something along the lines of, "Hey, he's probably high on cocaine." When I had walked upstairs, I had saw the individual I-96 hop to his SUV and drive off at a high rate of speed down Polito Boulevard. Once I had hopped in my car, flipped around, I saw him weaving in and out of traffic at a high rate of speed. I clocked around 50, 60 miles an hour. He then turned onto, what is this, Procopio, towards the Ron station, so I lit him up. He pulled over across from the Ron station, and we had had a traffic stop where he had a rifle on his back, along with him yelling and screaming on the top of his lungs on the traffic stop. Once we were at the traffic stop, called for assistance. The backup units arrived, which would be Zoe and Lewis. And when we were on the traffic stop, we had started doing drug tests and stuff like that. He apparently was able to call FBI from the back of a cruiser when he had handcuffs on, along with his items removed from him. The FBI arrived, I believe. I don't know which agent got the call or not, but one of them got a call.
Safe crash your time.
But yeah, no worries. But yeah, one of them got a call apparently from ID96, even though he was in the back of a locked car with no items on him.
I got the message and get down here to the postal and get IAA. So I wasn't aware at the time that they were said in a obviously cop car at the time.
Yeah. So they arrived on scene. We had started investigation with the vehicle. We searched the vehicle, found a rifle. Lewis had to plant cocaine in the vehicle. Lewis put cocaine in the vehicle, and when I had found the cocaine, Lewis said, "Oh, that's a cocaine," and then I had given it to Lewis, as I did not know that he was like going to, how you say, like go corrupt. Once he planted the cocaine inside the vehicle, we had spoken to the driver, said, "Hey, you're going to be arrested for. We found cocaine in the vehicle. We're going to be arresting you for the cocaine." And then he decided to make a criminal threat. I don't remember the exact threat, but it was some type of criminal threat towards my life. So I said, "Okay, that you're going to be going for criminal threats now." And then
Dude,
he had an issue.
I'm gonna tell you one more time. Let him finish talking and stop interrupting. If you interrupt again, I'm gonna kick you from the server.
But yeah,
you all will get your turn to talk one at a time. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. So he had an issue with that. He then also, Lewis called IAA down here. IAA showed up and started an investigation while I transported ID96 down to Bolingbrook. ID96 apparently flew out of the cruiser. I don't know how. I guess it might be a head issue or not. And then said they were injured at Josh 68 cross of Interstate 1. I believe that's postal 960. I then brought him inside, jailed him, came back to the scene because we were going to do a warrant and search for the cocaine, which was cleared by a judge. And once we entered the building, we conducted our search warrant. We didn't find any residue, so we were going to leave the building. ID96 pulled back up to the scene after being jailed and then said that they were going to enter their building. I told them, "Hey, you're openly carrying right now. That's illegal." They still decided to run away from us after we said they were open carrying, and I said, "Hey, you're under arrest." Once by the time they were walking towards their door, once they went inside, I tackled them and put them in handcuffs, put them in the back of my cruiser, and advised them that they were being arrested for it, such. In which point they decided to call me a bloody twat. Afterwards, I said okay, and then once they called me a bloody twat on the scene, I said okay, that's not really legit, but all right. Then they put in OOC. I do not want this with my ID number. I don't know what number I am. And I said adios, implying that they can leave. Once they said all that, I went back inside, came back out, and they were still in my cruiser. And then they decided to try to show me why they were not openly carrying. And I said, "You're clear to leave." And then they had ran back outside and said, "Oh, I don't want to deal with your bullshit anymore," and then left the server. In which your friend had contacted me 2 minutes afterwards, stating why I 22 the scene, and I just advised her the same situation.
I just got on.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry. No.
I was going to say, if any of the FBI agents want to just advise how they got contacted from her.
I got the apparently. Obviously, I don't know when they said we were put in a car, but I got a text saying come to. I believe it was. Give me 1 second to get you the postal. 30267. I've been pulled over. Contact IAA. That's all that was said.
At this point, also, ID 96 did not pull out any type of phone and was in handcuffs and searched. At which they didn't reply to the search immediately, so I did remove all items from them, and then they replied to the search, and I did it once more, removed all items. If any of the admins want to put in anything, then ID 96 are good to go.
So, Jack, did my one question first. Did you want to RP with this person?
Like I stated in chat.
I'm sorry?
Like I stated in the chat, in the game, it should be in logs. I don't want to RP that out. What happened after the second time?
When did you say that?
Don't know the time. Basically when he arrested me for the second time.
That was about
Is that when you
5
came
minutes
back onto
before
the
you
crime
contacted me.
Also, he never stated I was free to leave at any point. May I just say?
So you did come onto a crime scene, which you were told about. That's why you did get tackled and arrested. We legit just come off of the raid, and I believe it was rather 77 or 36 even, but it said you're not allowed in here. It's a crime scene and stuff like that. Obviously, they still proceeded to come in, but therefore she was tackled and placed in cuffs.
What she's saying, is that correct?
My character was a he at the time. I was age not really, but you know, it's whatever. I'd go with the first story, I guess. It's fine. I don't actually mind.
You don't mind? Would you not mind?
You can go with the first story you hear. It's alright.
I'm looking for the truth here, not for the story people are talking about.
I don't actually mind, to be honest.
You mind or don't mind doesn't matter. I'm looking for the truth. What actually happened? I want to hear your side of this story too.
Well, I came back to my thing because, you know, it's my business in the day, so I was RPing out. My freaking business, you know. My character, let me show you my character for the actual situation. My character for the entire time was, what's that? Male. The character was, this.
Okay.
Because I was also,
RPing?
I was RPing as the manager and security guard of the place. Because the place can't afford a security guard.
Which place?
Let me get your postal.
It would be
011.
the
3011.
301. Okay.
3011. It's gonna be the club up there.
Oh,
the hen
I see.
house.
Hen house. So when these people came, did you want to RP with them or no?
For what?
when these, I mean, I don't know, these people came to you
No,
to
this
RP?
she was originally the stripper in the club.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So what I don't
She
understand is,
was, you know, it
first
was
you
open
were
for business.
paying.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
sorry.
up, but it's the point when they arrested me for a bullshit reason, which really got into me, and you know.
I have one question. Like, do you? Okay, I'm giving you a chance right now to talk and give me your side of the story.
I am talking.
Yeah, full story. Go ahead, continue. Because you're breaking your story, I'm getting confused. That's why. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't talk in long bursts. I don't talk in long bursts.
It's okay. You can break your sentences. That's fine. I'm here to listen. So go ahead.
Oh, just a quick thing: is police corruption allowed in the rules?
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it is allowed.
Making sure.
But
No.
when the scene starts and something is going.
Originally, yeah, I was a part of it. I wanted to do that. Basically, the first entire situation I was all involved in, because you know people were liking the RP and stuff. But then when I came back, I was literally like out of jail at least let's say 30 seconds. He says, "Oh, he's got one thing wrong with him. Let's go and arrest him." Like he's like targeting me or something, you know.
I see. So you didn't want to RP the second
I'm
time.
gonna move so I don't get kicked for AFK. That's just you guys do the
Yeah,
same.
sure. Guys, move. You guys too, because the other person got AFK kicked. I'll tell you one thing. You started RPing like you were fine when first RP went, but second
Originally, yeah.
second
No,
RP
when
was
as
not
soon as I was out of
going.
jail for like at least 30 seconds, I came back. I drove back up to Plato from the prison. As soon as I stepped out of my car, he already started walking towards me. You know, I had my obviously my character now, how it is now. I was actually walking over towards my property. I was walking along the side of the cars, along the sidewalk, or I kind of ran in the last bit. You know, and he arrested me for open carrying on a public place. May I ask, is that illegal? Question mark, Mr. Admin.
Walking? No.
Walking with a gun on your holster.
Oh yeah, open carry is illegal. Yep. If but you're a security guard, aren't you?
Yeah, for my property.
Go ahead and talk, Kaden.
Yeah, I was just gonna state that I was told from somebody a while ago that only Group 6 is allowed to have a firearm on their holster. It's only allowed to Glock. And nevertheless, I also told ID 96 the penal code section for the open carry and why they were being arrested.
Penal code stage. I did not get the penal code stated to me, as you were saying, but if you know.
Was the gun in your hand or in your holster?
No, it was in my holster, not in my hand. I don't walk around like this, man. I'm not a cop, like especially the water ferries.
So it was in your holster. Did you say, Kaden, in holster it's allowed for Groupie 6? Right?
Yes, but that was only Group 6, like with any Group 6
state
uniform and
licensed
stuff like
security guards while performing their duties.
I have my character had a security license, all signed and sealed from the security company type thing. You know, like in the UK with SIA security license type thing, security guard, something like that. Like I know it's American. This is we're talking about something British now, but it's like SIA license, which is like a security license with the right to do security, like right to do security in the UK. I don't know that, but like American, you know.
I have one question. Are you LM Ghost?
Pardon?
Are you LMX Ghost?
LMX Ghost? Who's that?
No, it's a different person, your friend.
Ah, okay. I was just confirming.
They won the server.
I have one question. Like, Kaden, if he had his gun
Also, can you
in his
summon
holster.
Caitlin for me?
One sec. Kaden, if you were actually, why were you checking his gun? Like, his gun was in his holster, wasn't it?
Yes, however, I was told only Group 6 is allowed to carry it, like, because they'd have to be registered and licensed on that. So that's why I only told him, and that was I told him this again after he had already ran inside. So I had witnessed it
he's
when he
not
hopped out the
groupie
car.
6. Oh, he's
Yeah,
not groupie.
Yes.
My character's like an actual security license again. But in
You're
RP, my
not.
character's a security
You're
license,
private security. Private security. That
which
means.
gives you right.
That
The
means.
thing about that.
The firearm
Sorry.
license. My character's an off-duty cop as well. If he would have asked.
Do you
The
think
thing
about
about that,
that,
your friend,
Dot?
if you don't mind.
So, duty officers have the right to carry a service weapon.
Can I say something on that,
Yeah,
your
go
friend?
ahead. Yeah.
I also have went off duty and used like my off duty pet with a fake Glock out. And I was told by a 71 that off duty officers are required to consider conceal their firearms within their persons. So
It's not,
whether or
not a
not
requirement.
oh, okay. So then I'm just hearing something else. My bad then.
Dot, what do you think about the security guard, security person having a gun in his holster, but he's not groupie 6 security though?
Sorry.
There's no, if you're a security, like if you're a state licensed security guard, you can carry a firearm.
Yep.
I don't have a problem with that, but as long as you're RPing correct, you are a state licensed security guard. And then, or if you're not, then you're just a criminal. You know, that's how it goes.
I was
So I don't think
properly. Don't mind, sorry.
I don't think it needs to be like a groupie 6 thing because groupie 6 isn't the only security. You know, like I don't know. I think yeah.
May I record? You can like
Then
anyone can have like.
On that one, yeah, you're fine. You should be fine. You didn't have any gun in your hand, so yeah, kidding. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll tell
that was
you,
the secondary charge. Oops, sorry.
Okay, what was the first charge?
It was for running in the crime scene, and then it was for the open carry, as they were told by, I believe, 1983 Zoe Streams to leave the crime scene.
I was only arrested for. I was only getting arrested for what I was told for what's his name, you know, open carry.
Well, yes, but I dropped it down from that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've even seen it myself from a security officer. Sorry, a supervisor's even arrested. I believe this was a security guard a while ago open carry. So you know, we kind of lap on from
the rules are a
higher
bit confusing.
Yeah, you know.
You know, open carry. I don't know why it's illegal anyway.
It's
Open
illegal
carry
because many
as
states have it illegal.
The question is he state security? That is the question. Groupie 6 or some random, like, I don't know, Victoria, Katarina security, doesn't
like a
matter.
private one. Like private, if your own thingy, you've
They
got
still
like a
need to be
state-issued license. You got your own state-issued license. Personal state-issued license.
Do you have
You
the
know?
state-issued license with you, Jack? That is the question.
Well, we're RPing out of character. We're out of character. I can't really RP me giving you that. You know?
What?
I mean,
I'm asking out of character right now.
My character would have it on him, yeah. But like, it'd be like in the wallet and stuff, in like with the taser on the left, you know?
I'm sorry. Do you have the license?
What do you
Yes
mean?
or no? State license. State security license. Do you have it?
Well,
Yes or no?
Depends on the situation, I guess. Depends on what my character's doing at the time.
Go ahead and talk, Kidding. What's up?
I had also patted them down in chat before I had placed them in my cruiser, which they didn't respond at all. But if I had seen that there was like a license or some type of proof on the firearm, I would have just released them. However, they weren't responding to the chat.
Why didn't you respond to the chat?
I did. I replied twice.
I don't believe there was anything that identified his firearm within his person at the current time being.
I replied at least twice.
I can scroll back up in chat and take a screenshot.
I did literally reply twice in my eyes. But
were you guys far away from each other?
No, I was
not
holding
really.
him.
But you know, I don't know.
Chat was cleared by admin, so I
See,
can't check.
If I check his screenshots and if you didn't reply and you guys are saying you weren't far enough, I mean,
I swear I replied.
is
I swear
lying.
I replied. I swear I replied. I really think I replied. You know, I really 99% believe I replied.
I'll
I
tell you one
can't
thing.
check the chat. Your friend, since staff cleared it from something else happening in chat.
You know, I really, did think that I'm 99% sure that I checked that chat. I replied in that chat.
Check if I can check the chat.
I'm pretty sure I replied. 99% sure. If not, my bad. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't think I can check the chat. Kaden, I'm sorry. Currently, devs are working on. So.
But you know,
Yep, it's fine. I completely understand. It's not
yeah,
like.
But anyways, guys, I'll tell you, Jack,
what is she
quickly.
doing?
The thing is, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, listen here, Jack. The reason we are here is because 22ing a scene in between people can 22 a scene because it's not going your way.
I was
You
out of
can
server. I was out of server.
in
Ma'am.
between you can no. You left the server, Jack. You left the server.
Yeah,
You
that was
can
out of
just
server. Yeah, I was out of server. I left for a reason. That reason was in the said ticket.
leaving RP on purpose for like because you didn't like
It's
it.
not. If you read the ticket, ma'am, then all the reasoning's in there.
And I'm here listening, so go ahead and talk.
It was in the ticket. I'm not going to be talking out loud about the reasoning.
So you're not gonna.
It's in the ticket. Feel free to check this ticket. But like I said, I don't think we're going to get on their stream. You know, but
I don't think your friend can say it on stream, and the tot can just drag me up in the air, I guess, if you have an issue.
No, it's nothing to do with you. It's just generally don't feel comfortable talking about it.
That is not good enough reason. Like for example, he can also say the same thing, Jack. I'll tell you.
No, it really
Hayden
was.
can
You can ask the
also
person
say
on the
the same.
call.
Jack, if you can handle stress, maybe
Yeah,
you
I can't
shouldn't.
handle stress. No, I generally
Maybe
can't handle
you
stress.
should relax and not, do. You may wanna play 5PD.
I do
How about
RP.
that one?
I do RP. I do run a server. I know the stress of the FiveM. It just got to me today because I've had a very long busy day. I've been stressed out all day by family.
ID 112. Stop doing things. Whatever you're doing, please stay here and
I
stand
was just putting
still.
some light over so we can see because like I've got MVE and it's like pitch black and I can't see any of you.
I
So I was just
understand,
so that I
but
can
I
see.
can see you guys clearly, so please stand still. Jack, I'll tell you one thing: is we have 5PD server. If you can handle stress, if you
You have
can,
5PD?
but
I don't know.
yep, we do have. You search AOG RP, you'll find AOG server. Please stop using your mobile right now, Jack. Come back.
I pressed up on a menu
You guys,
and it went on the menu.
yeah. Guys, don't do stuff right now. This is admin sit right now. Okay. Okay, second thing, Jack. 22ing a scene in between. I don't know. Kaden, who started 22ing a scene? You or him? Did you 22 a
I
scene
had put it.
when he left?
I had put it over through the text chat 22 it because the dude left, and I had also put in that he FRP'd. Since I felt that he left the game in order to not be arrested by me. And that because like even I know that people on scenes, like if they get pissed off or some shit, they're right, and they say, "Hey, I don't want to RP this." It's like, okay, have a nice day. But once you come back after the fact that you said you didn't want to RP it and start talking shit, essentially, that's the only reason I said 22 it for FRP because there's a rule against that. I believe it's 2.1 for being respectful.
You can report them, Don't 22 the scene, guys. Come on. I know people have been doing. Listen, you left the scene. I'll tell you that. Leaving scene in between.
Server, not the scene.
Leaving scene in between. Talking out of character in between. Actually, do not want to
I talked in
roleplay.
character the entire time.
He said he
I
talked out
can
of
say
character.
that's false.
I said you
after
fucking
said,
twat in RP.
and then you also decided to say this is bullshit after I told you to leave. This was all after, mind you the fact, this was also after I said you can leave.
You never said that.
And
You
you
kept me in your
decided
car.
that you
You
were
kept
going
me
to go on a
cuffed.
rant and talk about what happened on the scene.
You kept me in the back of your car. You kept me cuffed.
Yes, you could have said, "Can I get uncuffed?" or "I'm leaving." Like that's kind of like a person that's wanting to do something. You can lead like if I told your friend like, "Hey, your friend, I have you in handcuffs right now," right? And your friend said, "Hey, I have an admin sit," or "Hey, I don't want to RP this," I'd say, "Okay." And then when your friend says, "Hey, can I just get in cuff real quick?" and I'm like, "Sure, why not? I'll cuff you," and you can just dip.
Okay, one sec. ID 77112. If you wanna say something, go ahead and say now, and then you can leave. I don't wanna waste your time. 77112.
I don't terms FK.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just listening in, I guess.
Oh, if you guys wanna listen, you can stand here. You have right to stand here. But if you don't wanna, you can TP away and have a
Alright.
nice day.
Oh, we can go. Okay.
Yeah, you guys. Kaden, you can continue your talk. ID 96. Kaden just didn't say you can leave. He might
I
have
can
said
leave?
it because no. What I'm talking about is Kaden. Kaden said you can leave is because you said you don't want to RP this or something. What did you say?
He never, he never got in the car. I wasn't
So-
going to break the immersion.
So you're telling me RP was going on and it was like so stressful you can't take the stress and you left the scene?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll just give a warning for that because you can't just leave scene in between when RP is going
I
on.
didn't leave the scene, I left the server.
Yeah, leaving the server is not allowed either.
Yeah, Dan, I stated in the ticket. FYI.
Can I just say
It's
they're
alright.
kind of the
I
same
saw
thing.
the
Leaving the
ticket
server, leaving
myself.
the scene.
I saw the ticket myself. I can also say, oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
alright, I know.
too stressful. This is
Yeah,
too
well,
stressful
I'm
for
gonna
me
go
and
on
I
that 5P
can't take it.
server now.
Guess, no, Jack. The thing is, if I continue saying, this is too stressful, I can't take it. I can't do that. Because why am I here? First point. If I can't take this stress, I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't log at all. I should chill, watch a movie, do something else, whatever I can to chill my mind and not get on
Sorry, what?
server
I
and
was
ruin
tapped out.
someone's RP in between.
Oh.
So you're actually not taking this admin sit seriously?
I am, yeah, but I actually tabbed out for a second.
It's fine.
I had to come up for a second.
I already told you. I'll just give you a warning for now.
That's okay. I'll be in my head.
Kaden, is there anything else I can help you with?
Honestly, it was just literally it. The only reason, like I said, that I was going to like really make into his staff situations because he decided to call me a bloody twat and say that, and basically go out of character while on the scene.
I think he
Because that's-
called you that, Kaden, in RP though. That's what I
But this
think.
was after, if I can say something, this was after he said that he wanted to not RP this anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, okay, well, then you can leave. Because I said you can leave, and then he decided this is bullshit, and then he said, here, let me show you. And then he decided to show me where he was walking, apparently. But, like, I mean, it's like, I really could care less about, honestly.
So
Because,
I'm
like,
gonna
I've
ask
had
you.
the same tone the whole time, by the way. And, like, the only reason I'm on today is just so I don't have to deal with the shit going on outside since we just got a hurricane yesterday.
I understand that. Yeah, it was bad yesterday. I understand. ID 96,
Yeah.
are you there? I don't think he cares enough. So I'm gonna write down leaving.
Tab back in. What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you wanna hear what I was saying or what I said before
No,
or
no,
what
come on,
other
Google.
people were saying, you can watch the stream later. You can watch the video yourself. Okay.
I don't really, offense, but I'm not really bothered for the stream.
No, she was just saying if you want to watch what she said, just click on the stream.
Nah.
Yeah. If
not
you
really,
wanna,
really.
I mean, I'm not asking you to go ahead and watch. No, if you wanna hear what I was saying, I'm not gonna repeat myself. You can watch the video yourself, and then you'll know.
I honestly am not too
I'm
bothered.
gonna tell you the charges I'm gonna put on you, and I'm gonna give you a warning.
I don't care about the strategy for me. Sorry.
I mean, to be
So-
honest, it sounds like you're just violating 2.1 since you decide to just be very rude towards your friend and
No,
Todd.
I just said I don't care about the charges. You can just warn me.
No, the charges is what you're gonna get warned for. Is that what? That's what she means.
That's fine. I'm not bothered by that.
You don't care about admin sit. You don't care
No,
about
I
RP.
do care about the evidence. I do actually. I've been totally cooperative with you. If you wanted uncooperative, I could have been uncooperative, but I've been cooperative since I respect you.
Okay, Jack, you left the server in between the
I left
RP.
the server. You know the reason, and the reason was
Please.
dated. But I don't
I
keep. That's
told
fine.
you,
You can warn me for it. I don't mind.
Jack, how about
I
this? How
am
about
literally
this? I'll
accepting this
try
fact.
one more
I'm
time.
gonna
I'll
go.
try.
Okay.
Jack, please do not interrupt her. She's been respectful to you.
I'm
So
really
bye.
trying hard to help you, Jack, right now. I'm really trying. Don't give me a reason, Jack. Jack, for example, if I tell that this situation right now is too stressful and I leave,
It's really
it's not
getting
good. It's not good. Because
It's
why am
getting
I
there.
staff if I don't want to deal? Why am I staff, right? It's the same
If you-
thing. Why
you
you
can't
can
handle-
take this stress, then why RP with people, you know? You can play on 5PD.
I can. I know how
I
to.
told
I
you.
run a server. That's stressful at the moment. No one's that's doing bad. That's why I'm also stressing out. You know, there's many reasons why I stress out. But, you know, so
Did you
yeah, just go ahead and warn me.
advertise?
No, I did not advertise. I never stated the server name. I never said anything like that.
Yeah.
I just. I'm just telling you, I do.
Your friend, also Lewis was on scene. I think Lewis just rejoined the server. I don't know if you wanted to speak to him on this before you warned. ID 96, but I was just letting you know about that.
Lewis, what's his ID?
93, I'm Lewis, K988.
93.
Please just warn me so I can leave game. I've literally got to go do something.
Don't leave. If you leave,
Well, if
there'll
I
be
leave, I
staff
have to leave.
evading.
If I have to
No,
leave,
it will be staff evading, and then we have to talk in
6
ban appeal,
minutes.
Jack. Do not leave,
I have
please.
6
I'm
minutes till I
asking.
need to leave.
Jack, just let
So
her speak
if
and
I've
then-
not, I need to go in about 6 minutes. So if it isn't done in 6 minutes, I have to leave anyway.
How about this?
If it's
Just a
not done
warning.
in 6
Is it
minutes,
fine with you? I'll just give you a warning.
I don't. I'm not staff. I can't comment on the punishment that you will give me.
So that's fine. I'm gonna give you a warning for leaving the RP in between. Okay?
That's okay. I don't mind.
I'm
Like
not
I
gonna
said,
charge you
time.
with. I'm not charging you with talking out of character. I'm gonna leave that out, but I'm charging you with leaving RP in between.
Hello.
Okay? Jack, do not do that. Don't need to go on duty right now.
I'm not
Jack,
gonna do it.
you just said no.
You're having a conversation while she's speaking.
I'm just saying hi on random radio frequencies because I'm bored.
All right.
Um,
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty bored.
This is not helping your
Jack.
situation.
Jack, remember one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm giving you a warning, and a warning from
That's
me.
okay.
Warning from me is really bad. It looks
I
bad on
know.
your record.
I don't mind, honestly. I'm not gonna apply for staff.
I'm also
not gonna
gonna
apply
put
for
the
anything.
link of this video in the warning. It's a
Sounds good.
I really tried. I didn't want to give this warning, but you kept saying you don't care, you don't care, you just don't care.
I honestly, I don't care about what's happened. Like, you know what I mean. I don't care about the punishment, something like that. You know,
In all
you
fairness,
can just give it to me. I'm pretty accepting when it comes to that stuff.
warning's a warning. Just take it and leave. Just take it and just
I've
continue with your
literally
day.
just said you can warn me. I don't, you know.
You can't just say, like, for example, I break one rule. For example, I just take my gun,
No,
kill
I don't
Kaden
mind.
over here,
I'm good,
RDM
I'm
him,
good.
and then I say to other admin who comes here, hey, you know what? I don't care. Warn me, and fine. I'm leaving. It doesn't it doesn't work like that, Jack.
I gotta
It
go in
doesn't.
3 minutes.
You would lose her job, effectively. There would be no your friend within the staff team anymore if she was to do that.
Nah, don't worry. I won't lose my job. Trust me on that one. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is, my point is, you can't do that. People can't just RDM people and say, oh yeah, sure, warn me, you know? No, you can't do that, Jack.
Well, do what you
need
want
to...
then.
learn your lesson. Do not leave situation in between.
I'm
If you,
pretty
I
sure
understand.
this is a long enough punishment for me.
I understand that you don't wanna RP with Kaden anymore. I think so. So whenever you see him, you just tell him in advance. I don't wanna RP with you. This ID 36. That's it. You just say it. But do not, no. Do not take advantage by saying in between RP though. Say it in start of the RP. When RP starts, I start an RP scene right here. And if a person walks from there towards my scene, I'm gonna tell him, hey, I don't wanna RP with you. That's all. That's when you say it, not like, oh, hey, hi, yeah, I was roaming here, I was doing this, and then in between, oh, no, it's not going my way, and I don't want to pay this out. I can't do that in between.
You're
That's
saying
what
I
I'm
left because it
trying.
didn't go my way. That's
You
the most
left
amount of...
because you didn't like that situation, didn't go your way. That's why you left. It was too stressful, and that's why I'm trying to say that we have 5 PD server for you. You can go ahead and play that. We have AOG 5 PD server. Isn't that good? Do not do that. I really want to give you another chance. I
don't mind the chance for you on.
Go ahead and apologize to 112 and 36 right now.
What? 112.
He never did anything to me, so I don't need the apology.
I've been in a VC with him the entire time.
Okay.
And that's why I'm knocking you out
36, here. 36.
Don't know what. One sec.
Just say sorry and just accept it.
I apologize, Mr. Ark.
Sorry,
Mr. Ark or Mrs. Ark, I'm not going to assume your pronouns or they / them.
Doesn't matter, Jack. Shush. Do not talk. Kaden, you can leave. Have a nice day.
Alright, bye, your friend. Do you mind if I speak to you afterwards?
Yeah, sure. I'll come to you. Jack,
wonderful.
how about
Have a good
this? Yeah. How about this? I'm not giving you any warning on your record, but do not do this again. Seriously, Jack. Don't. Okay?
I gotta head out.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can have a nice day or nice
I've gotta head out
evening.
soon.
Yeah, bye.
Alright, see ya.
Bye. Yeah, what's up, kid? What's up? I can't hear you, kid. I think it's the area. I can't hear. Come on.
I'm on whisper. Yeah, I turned on whisper. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was saying thank you for how you handled the situation. Simply because he was being very disrespectful towards you. To be honest.
I know.
Because nobody really just goes in that just says, "Oh, I'm tabbed out. Oh, he's gonna be shooting, saying hello." Like
I
that
know.
right there. If I was an admin, that would kind of piss me off.
I know. And the
But
thing
yeah,
is, I
thank you.
just wanted to help him. I just wanted to learn from the mistake. Like, do not leave. If some other admin would catch that, that person would get a warning, kick, a temporary ban, or permaban maybe. And I just wanted him to learn from mistake and don't do it. Like, for example, when someone tells me, oh, I killed you, for example, and someone tells me, your friend, don't kill someone like that. What was the reason? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
I mean, the situation, since he was like very pissed off and trying to end the admin situation, he could have just like been calm. Sorry, he could have just been calm, and then it would have been super. But you know how long I've been in this server, your friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many admin situations I've been in.
Yeah, I know.
It's at the point where I know how to get it done quick enough. But it's not like I'm gonna be an asshole, be like, oh yeah, I don't care about your admin situation. It's like, okay, well, I'm in an admin situation. Let me deal with this shit so I can get back to my RP.
Yeah, I know.
Because I know both admins and the players don't like to do this shit.
What do you mean?
Like, well, no, not like. I'm just saying, like, put enough with some people. Because I know some people piss people off.
Some actually do. Some really, really do.
Yeah, I figure.
Sometimes we do like, and he joined again. That's
See,
why I
I
knew
honestly knew
exactly.
that he.
No. I knew this too. I was like, he's saying that he's gonna leave, but he's gonna join back again, just like last time, and he joined, and I
Well,
knew
yeah,
this.
that's just proving the point of him not RPing it correctly.
Yeah,
And
I guess
then he was also the only thing that I was like kind of like telling the Zoe and stuff on the side, like that kind of like pissed me off was the fact that he wasn't RPing the situation of how it happened. Like he lied in the global chat when the FBI or whatever was searching his body cam, saying that he wasn't reckless driving. He was on the side of the road, nearly hit somebody. And I'm like, oh well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like butt in because if I butt in, somebody's gonna start yelling at me.
Yeah, I know.
But like I handle things like I handle like situations in real life. I'm a person that it has been like I honestly I have anger issues and shit, but you wouldn't really tell it by speaking to me, right?
Yeah, I
Like
know.
I don't know. I feel like if you treat somebody with respect when you first start speaking with them, then there shouldn't be an issue. But to call me a bloody twat after he said that he wanted to not RP it, it was just too much.
I know.
So yeah, again, just thank you for handling it the way you did. I
No problem.
appreciate it.
No problem. He's asking me again.
Hmm?
Didn't he just
I mean, I got.
let me talk to him? Anyways, is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope. I appreciate just the help on the scene and you not being like any other admin, just yelling at them and then just banning them.
Yeah, I know.
Alrighty, have a good one, your friend.
You too. Bye.
Well,
What's
Hi,
up,
your
Jack?
friend.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm just gonna apologize for how I was back in that staff set. I'm literally heading off, but you know, I heard Kate sending a very long paragraph about me. I was watching her stream. Give me a sec. I apologize for how I was, I guess, but I saw the massive paragraph Caitlin sent you. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry before, you know. But
I was really trying to help you out. The only thing
yeah,
I wanted to do for you was learn from your mistake. Do not do
yeah,
those things because today it's me that caught
yeah.
you. But tomorrow, maybe it won't be me and you'll be in trouble for that. That's what I was trying to teach you.
Yeah.
And you kept saying, like, you don't care, you don't care.
That's
That is
my
not the
attitude.
thing. I'm
That's
telling
my
you, Jack,
attitude,
that is not
unfortunately.
the thing you want to say to other staff
That's my
members.
attitude, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I
you
can't help
may
my
wanna
attitude.
take care of that one, and you don't wanna say that. Okay.
The thing is, I don't think before I speak. I just do. You should ask Caitlin. I've known him or her, Logan. What? I've known them for about 2, 3, 4 years ish.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I see. I mean, Caitlin is your
Me,
friend. Then why would
me,
you even
me.
not RP that out? You know, it was good
No,
RP then.
no, Kate. I know it was good. Caitlin wasn't the problem. It was a fucking water fairy police cop. You know.
I mean, he pulled you
Shut up,
over.
Caitlin.
Like, what is he gonna do? Like, max to
He was
max,
out
you're
of
gonna get a
jurisdiction.
ticket. You're
He
gonna
was
get
out
a
of jurisdiction.
ticket.
No, I got arrested twice by the same break.
I mean,
No, that's my attitude. Sorry, but
come on, guys. You can still be friends. I'm sure you
no,
can
me and
be.
Caitlin. No, I'm not friends with the Port Authority guy.
No,
I'm friends with
I'm
Caitlin.
talking about the other guy.
Me
I'm
and
talking
Caitlin
about
are.
the other guy. No, not
Me and Caitlin
Caitlin.
are.
The other guy. Other guy.
Ah, no, I
Come
don't
on,
even
Jack.
him.
You can
He's
be
fucking
friends with
dickhead.
him. Come on.
Can you summon Caitlin for me? Their ID
No,
is
but
112.
I'm ready to summon the other guy. How about that?
No, I'm not. No.
No, no. Come on, Jack. You can be friends with
No.
him. You
I don't
can
wanna
be
get
friends with
them.
him. You can
Force
be friends with him.
friendships.
You can be friends with him. Come on.
Force friendships.
Anyways, have a nice day. I'll go. I have another admin
Fine.
call. Okay?
Fine.
Oh, you're ready to
Fine.
talk?
Fine.
Oh, okay. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Only because you're so nice to me. But you
Okay,
gotta make it
just
quick.
yeah.
If
I'm
I leave, I
going.
gotta leave. Actually, I've gotta head off. It's literally time for me to head off.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry, your friend.
Okay,
Ball
that's
one.
come out
Oh
of
my
your vehicle.
god.
Come out of your vehicle
Yeah.
now. Come on, guys. After
Very,
all
very
this
sorry.
time. No, you don't have to say sorry. We didn't come here for that. I just want you guys to shake hands and be friends.
Well,
And
if
we
my
can
character makes it that
still
quick.
and we can still happy together, guys. Okay? We can still do.
Well, that's you.
No,
That's you.
you're doing to me. You're doing to me. Yeah, do it to him.
Very, very sorry. Yeah, my apologies. Now your turn. There you go. Goodbye, your friend. I gotta head up. Bye!
Okay, bye. You're good, Kaden?
Yep, I just did not expect you, and you kind of gave me some like Final Destination type vibes when you just spawned in front of me. Rammed you. I was just gonna go activate a boat. I just wanted to report authority.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did you need me for anything else, your friend?
No, you can leave. Bye.
Alrighty, have a good one.
You too. You got DC, I guess, Jack.
Oh, there I am. Oh, I just wanna go.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
how are you
Liz,
today?
I'm doing
hey,
good.
it's your
How
friend.
about you?
I heard
Hello.
your friend, but
Holy shit, I thought it was her who was speaking, and I'm like, holy shit, who's this?
No,
Hi.
it's
Your friend, can we go out there somewhere to speak? That's okay.
yeah,
do you want
sure.
me to
Alright.
go somewhere else?
No, it's
Faster
fine.
than you.
Ain't that what I told the bay?
Did you say 93?
Hello, is this? Oh, that's a nice F-150. Anyways, basically number 19. Well, I saw him pull out of an intersection. Basically, I'm just being petty with him. But I just saw him pull out of an intersection, and then I pulled him over because he was reckless driving and stuff. And then we pulled him over. He's cooperating and stuff like that. So anyway, stuff like that happens, and then I don't know what his number is. Can you check what his number? Oh, 116. As my additional, he comes in as trooper like narcotics. So we're like, you know what? Let's just check his vehicle because if he's in a 1011, let's just check his vehicle. Why not? For reckless driving. So we do the reckless. We search his vehicle, and I know there's a drug deal
Well,
going down 1019. Basically. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I don't want you to repeat yourself. The person who you are reporting, give me the ID of that person, and ask your friend, whoever was the witness with you, your partner, whatever
Yeah.
you wanna call him. Ask your friend to come here, and I'll get the other guy. Who are you reporting
Okay.
again?
Cool.
Just running
Number
19?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
G19. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get Ghost. Hold on.
And do you want to make a romantic film?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
ID 19, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, there's a report against you, so I would like to take you somewhere else.
Sure, feel free to pull me.
Yeah, he's very.
If you need anything, we all were kind of involved in that, and
If you all are involved, then you guys are free to come there. I'm gonna summon him towards a nearby Coast Guard place. You guys can come there. Okay?
Okay.
Well, you want us to, or you don't?
Which situation is this about? Is this about the one that happened on the water or at the traffic stop?
I don't know actually. So you guys can come. I have no problem. If you guys were
Well,
witness,
if
feel
it's
free
about
to
the
come.
boat,
Actually,
then we were
you
all
should.
kind of.
You
Okay.
should.
Okay.
If you guys were involved, then you should. So I'm
I
gonna
just
take
don't know
ID
which
19.
situation you're talking about.
I'm gonna take ID 19 and then he'll tell you the place. Like which place it is, which postal it is, okay?
Well, how will he
Okay.
tell us if we're not next to each other?
He can say it in OC chat or message you in game.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll have him just DM it.
Another one here who was by the car originally. So, just by a wild
Hello.
guess.
And there's your friend.
And this dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bug off then.
Yeah. No, you can stay. I'll take them somewhere else actually.
No, it's fine. I have to leave anyways. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
Just want to move so I don't smoke them when I reverse out.
Can I just rack my weapon at your truck?
I'm still.
How do you expect me to? How do you expect me to reverse?
Luis, there are lots of people coming here, so I'm still
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take you somewhere else, okay?
That's cool.
Goodbye, Lewis. It was nice
Uh,
hearing you.
Guys, one by one, give me your ID in my DM in game on Discord or just type in OC chat. I'll summon you guys. Each one of you who was the witness of the scene. Okay?
No, it's just 116.
Oh, okay, then I'll
Yeah,
take
yeah.
you. ID 19,
Yeah,
I'll
well,
summon you. Just give me a sec, okay?
Yep.
Bye.
Was on death and undiscovered your family.
Okay, tell me your friend's ID. 116?
Oh, sorry, can you repeat that?
What's your friend's
Yeah,
ID?
116. 116.
116.
Standing ghost. There he is.
Okay. ID 19. Are your friends involved or not?
It was just him.
With just the traffic stop, no.
Oh,
But if it
okay.
was on the water, then they were involved also.
No, I'm not talking about the water. I'm just talking about the traffic really.
Oh. So
Basically,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm completely biased because I'm really salty about how it went down. Because me and Ghost were just having a bit of fun with him, and we're just doing we're checking his gas tank, we're checking his bump, like open up his hood of the vehicle, open up his petrol, his wiper fluid area, and basically all that shit, right?
Yeah, they
This
opened
dude-
my oil tanks and all that.
Yeah,
and
all that stuff.
wasted
And
my
I'm just
time.
doing like, what do I? Yeah, it's a traffic stop. It's an RP. Then you went ahead, you changed your ped, you spawned in your vehicle, and you just fucked off, right? Like, and then basically, then we came to the water, and then you're basically teaching the other guy that, oh, you can't do that. We're gonna call admin. When you're not.
I wasn't talking to them at all.
No, I know, but you were
I-
just talking in general, like, oh yeah, we're just gonna call an admin stuff. But when you're not straight yourself either. That's
No,
what
I
just got
said
me really
that
salty.
I said that someone else had already started another admin scene about us because the other situation, he was on our boat and he had pulled the knife on us and we told him to get off. And he said that we were starting a priority when he pulled the knife, so we pulled guns to tell him to get off. That's how that happened. And then he jumped off and said he's calling an admin. So that's why we were talking about that. People who weren't even on the scene showed up and was trying to get the story, and that's what we said, that he was going to call an admin anyway. So that's what we were talking about there. It's not that I was calling an admin, not that my buddies were calling an admin. It's this other kid that was trying to get us in trouble for starting a priority when we weren't. So that's just a little background.
Okay. First of all, guys.
Listen, I don't want him to be warned. I don't want him to be like banned or anything. Just like, it's then rules. I did tell him like you can't just 22 a scene, basically spawn a vehicle. It did. I told you I'm biased. I was really pissed when that happened.
one sec, Les. Standing
Yeah,
guys,
yeah, no
please do
worries.
not change your pet right now. This is admin said. Not your
I
free
know,
time
admin
where you
said.
change your character in between, you know. We're
I'm
all
still
wasting.
listening though.
I understand that, but please don't do that. This is admin said right now. Please don't. I understand you're
Cool.
wasting your time, but we are wasting our time too. You know. This person over here is also wasting his time. Same with Louis too, and same goes for me too.
Liz brought me.
I understand, but he brought you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right, okay.
RD93, go ahead and continue. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
I see.
I've been in this I've been in the service since November 2020. So like, does have a bit of a special place for me. I'm not trying to like butter you up or anything, but it's just how it is. It's like a nicotine addiction server. It
Who,
doesn't matter how far you go away from it. You know, you just gotta come back to it really.
Oh, I see, I see. I
Yeah.
know,
That's what I
right?
tell everyone.
I'm
We
hearing a
always come
large
back.
sucking noise right now. Fucking hell.
I
Liz.
said it
Me
before. I
too.
prefaced it by saying I'm not buttering no one up. Okay.
I fucking are. Jesus.
Shut up.
Okay, guys, first of all, let me tell you, who was 22 in the same list?
Well, basically, he just spawned a car and he just drove off. And I'm
Okay.
looking at Ghost, and Ghost look at me, and Ghost like, yeah, I'm just driving it off as well. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I was just alright, cool. I just got on, so I was just alright, cool.
Okay,
What the fuck am I meant to do with that?
if you wanna give any other statement, then you can give, and then I'll let you leave. Standing.
There's nothing else. That was it. Bloke fucked off. That was it.
Ah, okay. Then you can leave standing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Jesus.
fuck off.
God.
Okay. Why
we've
did
got a
you
love-hate
leave
relation.
G19?
They were literally just trolling me on the traffic stop. They didn't have any reason to stop me to begin with, and just being corrupt altogether.
I see.
Hey,
why
if we're
did
being
you
corrupt,
stop?
so basically he pulled out of an intersection. I did agree with him saying there's no stop sign, but what I said was like he pulled out even though there was a vehicle, and he said that the vehicle was taking a right, and he took a right. So it's like a T junction. And
Yeah,
he was trying
yeah.
to come out of it on the road, and there was a vehicle on the road already, and behind that vehicle was me. And then when he pulled out, it was kind of close to the other vehicle. From my point of view, the vehicle didn't even take a right yet before he got out. So what I told him was, with the inertia that he was going, if he continued straight, it would have just led to. So I just pulled him over, just said like, would have let him go with a warning. But then I knew there was a drug deal going on at 10:19. At the same time, this dude was basically saying, "Oh, my daughter's drowning" at like 10:30 or something, which I found really funny. I'm not gonna lie. The way you were saying like, "Oh no, my daughter's drowning," I'm not gonna lie. That was really funny. But yeah, he was doing that stuff, and then I'm like, okay, and then Ghost came over, and he's like, I'm narcotics. I'm like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's give Ghost something to do because he's not been in the server for a long time. And then we're just searching it up, and then Ghost is also like really pissy with them, and it was just funny. At the same time, dude, number 19, G19, we've got IAA, I believe. So yeah, if we were corrupt in RP, you could have just contacted IAA, and said our names, and we would just RP that as well.
I see.
Yeah.
ID 19, I'm gonna ask you one thing is, did you know when they stopped you that the stop was for nothing? You didn't do anything wrong.
What was that?
When they stopped you, you knew the stop was for whatever reason they wanna put you on, correct?
Yeah, it was useless.
So when this person approached you to talk to you, did you, I mean, if you don't wanna pay something, in start, before it even starts, you can say, hey, I don't wanna pay with you. I don't wanna pay. That's it.
Well,
You finish.
I didn't necessarily say that, but I said, what did I tell you? I just told you to run my ID and then get me my stuff back, and then we'll just go. Because that's what I told him. And then he started to do all this other stuff once I told him that I had something else to go do. And
No,
then
you
he started to hold me here.
I'll tell
You
you one
had
thing.
the
You
I'm
can
sorry for cutting you off.
you can actually stop an RP scene in between. Like for example, when you started talking to him, showing him your ID, that means you were actually RPing with him.
Yeah,
You
but that
can't
was before that
continue.
they wanted to waste all my time. I just wanted to
understand
be
that.
done with it, and then he started to keep me there for what, 20 extra minutes?
I understand that, but you did agree with the RP when you didn't say that you don't want RP that out. I understand whatever stop reason he was giving was not good, and you were free to say I don't want RP with you because the RP scene was nothing, and I agree. Sure, go ahead. But in between, if you're gonna leave, it's like you can't turn into a scene in between. You can't leave a scene in between just because you want to, you know. Do you understand that?
Listen, in the beginning, you did say that, oh, let me talk to my lawyer, and then later on, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna take your ID until I have my supervisor, and you're like, no, 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 take my ID. And then I was gonna call it an additional either ways because I'm driving an unmarked vehicle with a uniform. So I was just waiting for someone to come in, and my friend came up as well. Not your friend, like my friend Coast. He came up, and then you're like, oh yeah, let's just see, because there's a drug deal going at 1019, and let's just see where this goes, where this RP, because we had this one RP with Jack R or whatever his name was, like before I had to relog again. Basically, we were just putting drugs in his car and just setting him up, and he was just going along with it. Really, that was really cool. But yeah, I mean, I would have respected it, but then the way you were saying like my daughter's drowning, I was thinking like maybe he has drugs in his vehicle or something. So that's what I thought. But yeah, if
My point
I'm like, oh sorry.
no, go ahead.
If you wanna like next time once this admin situation is done, next time I pull you over, I'm just gonna let you go. That's what I'm gonna do. I will RP with you if you wanna, but I'm just gonna make it quick for you. I'll just let you go without checking.
I mean, or you can just pull me over for something legit. I mean, I'd be fine with that.
It was legit for me, man.
It wasn't though. The dude was blinking, like I told you. The AI was blinking,
from
and
my
I turned
eyes,
out.
It was dangerous.
Well,
I don't know. According
I hope
to
you know
me,
that the inertia is also affected by desync. So whenever
Yeah,
you
well-
say that inertia of my vehicle, it might be 2 times as bad on your screen.
No, that's cool. That's cool. So I pulled you over based on what I saw, and you didn't. You found it bullshit because based on what you saw. You know.
I'll tell you, ID19 is. I understand he was doing corrupt RP. I'll tell you, Luis. You need to make sure that the other person is okay. But to be honest, he did. He stopped you. You were fine with it, but then you didn't want RP, so you just left. You can't just leave scene in between. Scene is not going in your way. That's why you are leaving scene. You can't do that. You can't. Do you understand
There
that?
was a time before, like in the new rules, which said you could RP a scene whenever. You could 22 a scene whenever. But then I think it was last week that came the new rule that you can't. You need to have like only an admin or someone can do it 22 a scene.
No, what you talking about? 20 people can 22 a scene was long time ago, wasn't it?
It was a week ago, and then I believe a
No,
week
no,
ago
no.
it changed that you can only admins
No,
can
no,
22
no.
a
The
scene.
statement is reworded recently. Yes, it is. But for example, it was always there. If you don't want to RP something, you need to say, I don't want to RP with you before the
Right,
RP
in the
starts.
beginning.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
in the beginning. But in between, no one can say, I don't want to RP this, I don't want to RP that, 22 this, 22 that. People can't 22 in between. The only thing is it's reworded and made sure that people read it correctly now. That is the only thing it's
Right.
done. Because 22ing a scene was long time ago.
Yeah.
It's just reworded now. That's all.
Right.
But are you getting me, ID19, what I'm trying to explain you?
Yeah, no, I get it.
I say, go ahead and apologize to this person over here, to this
No,
cop.
that's he doesn't need to apologize, man. I understand.
That
Just
is
keep it in
not
mind.
your
That's all I want.
decision. That is my decision,
Oh, okay.
Liz. I would
Sorry about
like
that.
you to
Sorry about
stop talking now.
Oh, okay.
ID19.
So what do you want me to apologize for?
For leaving the scene in between because you can.
I mean, I don't know why I would have to apologize for that because they were obviously just being douchebags on the scene. So
If you don't want to pay, you can just say that in start when they pulled you over. You knew the pullover was for nothing. They shouldn't have done that. And you could have told them that you don't want to RP them, but you did go with them. You did say your daughter was drowning or something. And you were RPing with them. But in between, you didn't want to RP because it wasn't going your way. That's why. You can't do that.
It's not because it wasn't going my way. It's because it was corrupt and not even realistic. Like, what? How do you go from some traffic stop to searching my entire oil filter and oil caps for drugs? So with that, I don't have anything else, and I need to go do something. So anything else you need to say to me, you can say it right now.
I ain't got anything to say, man.
You shouldn't leave right now. This is admin said.
Well, I'm telling you, I need to go do something. Is there anything else?
And I'm telling you, don't leave.
I don't have my whole life to sit on my computer right now. I need to go. Anything else, real quick?
And this is admin said. The way you're, I'm telling you, do not leave. You're
And
not
I'm telling you,
agreeing.
I need to go do stuff. What else do I need to do? Say I'm
I
sorry.
already
I'm sorry.
told you.
I'm sorry, 93.
I already
I'm sorry.
told you that you
Okay,
can't
I just
just
said I'm
22 is
sorry.
saying dip in between when a scene is going on and you don't like it because yeah, fine, whatever in between you don't like it, you wanna leave. No, it doesn't work like that. You don't wanna RP with someone, say it in start. I understand they were doing corrupt RP, so what you can do is go to their supervisor, tell them about what these guys did with you, go to other cop, what these guys were doing, make sure that they get arrested, not like dip in between and say, yeah, I want to leave admin sit now because I want to leave.
I didn't say that at all, but okay.
And the only thing I asked you to do is apologize to this person here, but you already said no, but later you said it. Don't do that again. I'm gonna inform other staff members about this situation, but that's all for now. Okay? Have a nice day. You can leave, 93.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks, your friend.
Nope.
Where
And you
was
can
I at?
leave
What
too.
was our postal? I forgot.
Oh, Coast Guard. 1015.
Oh yeah,
Somewhere
that's the
there.
one.
Yeah, 1015.
Yeah, I just wanted him to leave. Sorry. Yeah, it's just new people
Oh, wait,
like him
one
who
sec,
just.
one sec.
Yeah.
So you wanted to leave for here? I thought you were gonna leave, sir. Hello.
What's going on?
Are you okay? You kind of like flicker. Oh yeah, now you're fine. At last.
All right. Why'd I get spawned here?
Yeah, I spawned you because of this person. You can leave.
Oh,
Actually, I did spawn you.
Yeah,
You
no, that's
can leave.
cool. No worries.
Yeah.
What's your ID? Your friend, if you don't mind me asking.
My ID is let me see. Oh yeah, 86, 86. What did you have?
86. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry, I didn't spot it. All right.
Think quick.
Yeah, need a ride?
Sure.
I think the shooting was over here, around here. Is it shooting somewhere?
Oh.
Is Ripley still? Oh my god.
I wasn't on radio.
Bravo 4, show me in a 1011. On Algonquin Boulevard, near post is 1023. No digitals needed this time.
Units, be advised, there's a female running down southbound, postal 1023. Just keep an eye out for her. She's on a footpath, but she comes on the road.
Roger that, will do.
And there is possibly still an active shooter. We just have this guy right now. Unknown how many shooters there possibly was. 1038. We're sufficient with units. We don't need any more units.
Sorry, could you just get over to my car over here?
The fuck are you driving?
One
The
Bravo
hell
4,
is this?
the woman
hell?
that you wanted me to look
Is this
for,
a
what's
cop car?
her
Oh yeah, it
description?
is. It's that BMW.
9?
Okay, so...
Description, someone told me that there was a woman.
Okay, sir, do you mind facing my vehicle?
If I do what?
Just face my vehicle for now, okay?
Hey, what are you doing? Get these shackles off.
Ten 1020 is going to be 1025 East Joshua Road, eastbound facing.
Ma'am, here. Let's go and bring it a little bit more off the road.
10 any reason you're going to be 1076 to 1025?
A little, yeah, no, a little bit
10
more.
for I believe we've got sufficient units.
Okay, this is very unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
say this is a lot of units. We just need a few
Wait,
narcotics
hey, let's
units.
go ahead and get that road open. We don't need the road blocked off if we're in the side.
I'm a
lane of the
bunny.
vehicle.
Okay, rabbit.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who
Alright,
wants some
so
sugar?
I spotted her. Basically, she's running on the road from
Yeah.
Alhambra Drive, heading southbound, and then she started running on the road on East Joshua. So I pulled her over. She's shouting she's a bunny. Basically,
Yeah,
check her for hypnotics or anything. She's she's
No,
under the
I am
influence,
not
or maybe
under
she's
the
goofy.
influence.
How many
I'm not under the
fingers
influence.
do you see? How many fingers do you see?
I see you pointing at me. I see
Oh,
one.
how many? One. Okay.
I see one. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count, see. 5, 6.
No, I'm
All
not
this.
pointing any fingers. I just
No,
pointed one.
No, I'll tell you how many people there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm a DUI unit, so.
Oh,
And
that
your
is
door just got
correct.
knocked off. Hard luck for you.
Mr. 106, how's your day going?
So, am I free to go and be a bunny again?
Nope.
Why?
Gonna get drug tested.
No.
Oh, 22.
Whoa. Whoa.
22.
Damn, dude,
Yeah,
she got
I'm
fucked up. She got that one punch knockout on.
You're about to be fucked up soon.
Oh yeah.
Hey gentlemen, that's very unprofessional. Let's keep it very professional, man. All right.
I'm just gonna remove my vest because
We're
I don't have a
professional
use for
police
it.
officers.
If you're
Now.
gonna be, listen, if you're gonna be unprofessional, you can get off the scene.
I am A-okay, think. So.
You think that's not helpful?
No, that is helpful.
Saying you think is not reassuring.
No, that is. That is reassuring.
There's a reason to put your hand on the hole. So I'm just gonna, you know.
No, I
there's
am.
more of us.
Think so. I'm okay. As you know, my bunny has, and who wants some pink fluffy handcuffs?
Miss, being the primary, I observed you running on a highway on a road. You know that's.
Is this a
that's basically
highway?
Gonna be,
Is that a highway?
Yes, it connects the highway. It's one of the main. It's one of the main motor. It connects Sandy Shores to Sonora Freeway. It is a major
and
road.
also to Los Santos.
Wow. I should run down the freeway then.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
you really should not do that.
Oh.
best case scenario, you just comply with us. We'll just do a drug
I am
test.
complying.
We'll just give you a warning. You don't comply with us, we're gonna have to see what we can do under the.
I've been arrested, so you can just arrest me now if you want.
All right, I'm just gonna run through the CAD. I'm gonna see what this will come under. If that's okay with you guys.
No.
Yep, I'm gonna break
Alright.
off. So you guys.
I'm fine.
Mr. Logan.
Make sure you read her rights before you question her.
Time for
My
Willis.
rights, I got-
Do you want to
what are
drug
my
test her
rights?
as well?
Say what?
What are
Would you
my
like to
rights?
drug test her once she's in cuffs?
Cuffs?
yeah.
I ain't threatening.
I'm just gonna see if we can arrest her for this, or if it's just gonna be citation release.
All
I
right.
ain't threatening. What am I going to do in cuffs for?
I don't know, you tell me.
You tell me, because I've done nothing wrong except running in the road.
Hey, I'm just vibing.
No, don't you just
It's a
standing
long
there
day.
being blonde. Being blonde.
What's that supposed
No, really.
So she was running in a road, correct? A busy way. Like a
I was
busy
running
way?
in the road.
She was running in the road about when I got back on shift from lunch. Right here under the billboard, all the way towards the Sandy Shores welcome sign, and then I went to a call and then came back, and this truck here had her again running towards the sign.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would consider a public endangerment, but it kind of is because he put herself and the public at danger by her
Yeah,
running in the
because
roadway.
she could have caused a massive pile up here on one of the
Yeah.
main roads.
All right, so I've got jaywalking and I've got reckless endangerment. Just overheard your conversation. So let me just confirm what those two would be.
So at this time, we're just going to detain you, okay?
Oh no, please. Okay, just do it. Do what I have to do. I've been arrested before.
You want me to search her?
Okay, so the
Yes,
first one's going to
please.
be an infraction. Second one's going to be a misdemeanor, and it's an arrestable warrant. It's
Oh, for
cash
fuck's
bail.
sake. What is wrong with you, lot?
All right, I'll make an arrest report. Would anyone like to read her Miranda?
Fuck's sake,
So,
what have I done?
Yes, please. You could go ahead and search her.
No. Do you have anything to poke me, stab me, or piss me off in any way?
So, ma'am,
Yeah,
you got the right
no,
to
not really.
remain
Except
silent.
my
Anything
pink-
you say or do can, and if we was to get you in court of law, you got the right to attorney. And if you can afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the citizen of Jiggers, ma'am. You want to see these rights that I've just read to
Yeah.
you?
Alright, do you want me to go ahead and drugalize her?
Lieutenant, could I just have an ID if it's in state for the female?
I can ask for you, and
Oh,
hey,
okay,
ma'am.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Mm. I think you're gonna have to. You sound familiar. Do I know you, Lieutenant?
Nah.
Sure about that?
Whose Mustang is that?
Mine.
That's a pretty nice Mustang.
Thank you.
Does that come in neutral colors?
Comes in different colors.
I'm not sure what the watch commander would be on your ass, you know? Be like, neutral colors, white, gray, or something. Can't have hot pink.
I mean, it
And there's a hot
can.
pink right there behind.
As you say that, I was like, maybe you should look back there. To a breathalyzer and drug.
I don't know.
It's like I know what his voice sounds like. I've got my rifle ready in case he does come back around.
Rifle?
I like how the narcotics deputy is the only one with a COVID mask when there's a pandemic going on.
You. I'm not happy with you. You're not in boy tooth with me. Get in boy tooth with me there.
Holy sh!
Damn, bro, some kick flips.
You see that call?
Okay.
Get in boy tooth.
Hey, did you see that call?
Yeah. I'm gonna go there.
No, bro. I'll meet you there.
So are we just leaving her here?
No. Just go ahead and charge her, whatever you got. But I gotta go handle the situation.
Alright, no worries. I'm trying to see if I can make it in CAD. Would it be out of state? I hope it's in CAD.
Okay. Ask her what's her name and ask her if it's out of state or in state. She should give it to you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she's responding. Hey, miss.
Hi.
Hi. Is your name gonna be in state or out of state?
Hello, your friend.
What's up?
Oh,
Let
Devin.
me bring another person to Whispers.
Please.
Whispers, correct? You're reporting Whispers, correct?
Whispers.
Hey, Whispers, I need to grab you.
Yeah, I know.
Are you?
I know exactly what dude it is, and I can tell you the whole thing that happened. Go ahead and take me to the magical corner.
Okay, come with me. I'll summon you.
Alright.
Alright, how you doing?
Get into this car. Let's go some. Chef,
Shitty piece of shit mobile, and it's locked.
Wow.
Here, let me just spawn one. Hey, Let me yo. just get in. Just get in my car. bro.
Oh, it is locked.
Hop in. Hey yo.
Chef, you wanna get in?
The fucker's almost
Hey,
dead.
Hey yo.
press one. Whispers, press one.
Yo, deputy. Can I pay my ticket off?
No, not with me.
Can you help me there?
Get in, chef.
No, I can't help.
Can I join? Chef.
No, we're
Please?
already full.
Oh shit, right.
We're
Why
already
not?
full. This is admin sit, that's why. Get in.
Oh. What the fuck? To Canada I shall go. There's a scene right there. All right.
Okay.
Let me
Come on,
turn off
guys.
my radio.
Yeah. So what happened?
Yeah, long story short, dude was doing some horrible RP. Pretty much I came over here, there was a car meet at the parking lot of the U-Tool. And casually, as soon as I pull up and tell them that, you know, it's a parking lot for the store, you guys just can't be having it. Like 4 or 5 of them all know the manager personally, and they all call the manager saying, oh wait, can we have the parking lot? Can I rent out the parking lot? This and that. Pretty much 5 people, as soon as I told them, this is a fucking, what do you call it, private property for the parking lot of the store. 5 of them called the manager, and then, you know, I'm just not gonna go with shit. So then I just took off because I don't really want to RP with people who are just gonna fucking do anything to go into their favor. Like literally, 5 people personally know the manager. As soon as I come up, why didn't you already have it rented? My point, and yeah, okay, I'll admit it. Yeah, I did break character. I told him I'm not gonna RP, so I'm out of here, and I left.
So
That's exactly what happened from start to finish.
22 the scene. because when you left them in 22 the same broke character and you
I left
don't
because I
wanna
didn't want RPM because it
RP
was a really horrible
you don't
RP.
wanna RP using that rule in between RP is not allowed, by the way.
It was a horrible RP. Like
But you
5
shouldn't
of
have
them. Okay,
started.
but pause. So like 5 of them really know them. I know. I went over there because they didn't even have the property rented. I just went up to tell them, "Hey, it's private property." As soon as I say that, 5 of them call the manager personally. You think 5 people know the manager of a huge ass fucking furniture store to casually rent out the
Yes.
entire parking lot?
What? Just one question. Which was the property? Tell me the property.
The U-Tool. They called the manager and rented the whole parking lot of the U-Tool out.
I mean,
As
if
soon
they,
as I got there.
who was here first?
It was him and these other people, and they all apparently, as soon as I told them that this is parking lot for the U-Tool, you think the manager of a store is gonna give up his whole parking lot just to some people who want to use a car meet? No, they wouldn't.
The
It was a complete ass roleplay.
Did you guys have the manager in your pocket? Like, was he with you guys? ID 126?
Nope, he just pulled up. He just did the /E phone call thing and RP'd, "Hey Larry, can I rent out the entire parking lot?" Okay, thank you, bye. That's all. That's literally all he did.
Oh, so there was no manager and he did
Nope,
RP that out.
no real manager.
I see. Well,
And it was just
they
complete
were
bullshit.
here first.
No,
They were
no,
here
don't
first.
lie. Don't start lying now. 3 or like 5 people called the manager because someone put it in Meg. No. Shh. Someone put it in Meg chat. You did the phone call, and some other dude also did a phone call. I don't know where the other fucking 2 went as well. So pretty much, you all called the manager to rent out the parking lot of a furniture store. You understand that the manager's not gonna give up his whole parking lot just for some people who want to do a car meet.
I mean, he would to a good buddy.
No, it's simple marketing. You own a huge ass furniture store. You would not give up your parking lot. It's simple marketing. Like,
Full marketing is renting out your
my
store. No, is renting out your store to some people who want to host a car meet, right?
Okay.
So your store can get more people to go to the parking lot and be like, "Hey, they've got some pretty good
That's
furniture in
not-
there. I should go and buy some."
Okay, pause. Your friend, do you think the manager of an IKEA store would give his whole parking lot to some friend that he has?
I'll tell you one thing. He could also do one more thing is, hey, guess now suppose I'm that person. I'm like, okay,
No,
I'm
no
the
one-
manager and I'm giving them parking space. It's my
Yeah, no one did that. They just fucking
decision
put it in Meg chat, did /E
but-
phone call, and that's it. Listen, I would have been fine with it if they already had it rented. But no, they only want to do that because they were gonna get trespassed if they didn't leave the property because the cops were there. If cops never pulled up, they would have never rented the parking lot. It's only because I pulled up and told them this is parking lot for the store, and then they all decided to personally know the manager.
I see.
It's as soon as I got there. It's complete shit roleplay, and I wasn't gonna fucking deal with it.
So, I just want to say this: not all of us called the manager.
Yes, bro.
Don't interrupt me, please. Not all of us called the manager. Only one of us called the manager. The other one, which was me, called the owner of the entire U-Tool.
That's funny. You think the owner of the entire U-Tool would just completely give up one? God, is that okay?
You really don't know how car meets work, do you?
Whispers.
My man, you can't even drive a car. I wouldn't be talking.
If they wanna
Bro.
RP that out, listen, Whispers. I'll tell you one thing. If they wanna RP that out, let them do so.
I just would have liked if they actually put more effort into the roleplay. It's just cops pull up. Okay, let me just personally know the owner now. Now it's the owner of the whole company of U-Tool. That's funny.
I see. Chef, what do you think? Chef.
Like, you think the owner of IKEA just would randomly give one of his store parking lots just to some friend? The owner of IKEA has so much like paperwork to handle, phone calls. It's the owner of like a furniture store, a multi-million-dollar furniture store.
I'm
You
not
think he's
talking
gonna?
about
You
the-
think?
No,
You think he's
stop.
gonna? No. I'm talking. You said not to interrupt you, and I didn't. Now you listen to me. You think that the owner of IKEA would have time to answer a phone call and say, "Oh yeah, sure, come to one of my stores and take my whole parking lot," because I don't care about making revenue off a store. No. That was complete bullshit because none of you had it rented until I got there. You guys just did it so the cops would fuck off.
Listen.
Okay,
listen
now can I
as,
talk?
Yeah, go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
Alright, so my dad races drag trucks. We go to car meets all the time. My dad could host a car meet in like a go-kart track. Because you know what? He personally knows some of the guys who own it.
Is this a go-kart
And guess
track?
what?
Yeah, but okay, now listen to the difference of them. A go-kart track owner to the owner of IKEA. Big differences.
I'm not talking about the the owner of the entire IKEA. I'm talking about the owner of this one franchise.
U-Tool is the Oh god.
Okay, he doesn't understand how business is.
No, I definitely
listen,
do.
Listen. Come on, guys. No need to fight. Listen, Whispers. I can listen. One thing is they can also happy this out. They can also call one of their friends, tell them, "Hey, you gonna be the manager of the YouTube," and that
No, I
person
get
would be
that.
like,
And
"Hey, I'm the manager, and yeah,
I
they are
know,
here
your
because I
friend.
want that."
I would be
But they
be
didn't do it.
perfectly fine. No, I know. I would be perfectly
know.
fine if they did that because there was no roleplay involved. It's just the cops would bug off. It's the only reason they did it so I would fuck off and the cops wouldn't come in. I would literally be so if they brought out like the real manager and told him, "Hey man, let them this not," I would be perfectly gladly tell him, "Yeah, sure," and I'd take off. But it was zero roleplay involved. They just wanted to fuck off, and that was the end of the story.
I mean, they can do so though. That's what I'm telling to you, Whispers.
No, I
They
know, but it's I
can.
know, I get that, but it's so fucked. You think, okay, you said he's the owner of this one franchise. Okay, please, I want to know the definition of a franchise because this is a store, not a
He's
franchise.
not here to explain you the definition here.
I know, but
just
he's
here
saying shit
to
that's not even real.
RP. No, listen, Whispers. They wanna, for example, I'll give you one example. Suppose I am RPing in humane labs. Now there's a box, and I wanna RP that there's a wild dog, crazy wild dog, who gonna bite you as soon as you open it. Now, if
I'm
I
fine with
want
that.
to RP, like for example, people do bomb RP. People say there is a bomb in this box, and then they're
I'm
like,
fine with-
"Oh, bomb explodes and you guys
Yeah,
die."
I'm fine with
like,
bomb RP and all that. I'm just fine with the zero effort car meets to happen. Literally every
then
time, as soon as cops pull up,
Whisper,
they just say no. Listen, just let me talk. Let me talk for 1 second.
Sure.
Almost every car meet I've been to, they just call the manager and then they have the parking lot. It's zero RP involved in it. Use a property that you own maybe one day. Like use a small building that you could possibly actually know the owner to.
Okay.
Like how you
126. Let me talk for a sec. I can tell you one thing, Whispers. It's you guys need to game up, as in hide somewhere. When they leave, catch them for doing something. You know, that's
they're
how
not
you
doing
actually
anything.
stalk. You know,
I know,
you
but
need to stalk them.
they're just doing a shitty car meet that as soon as cops pull up, oh wait, I know the manager now. Let me call him. That's all they do.
I mean, they can though. Like they can.
I know. Okay, but
It's like,
your friend, get my frustration. Just for example, you know, like you think the owner of a multi-billion-dollar franchise is literally gonna let some dude just use one of his stores for a car meet?
no.
A big ass store. Exactly. There was no RP involved. Do you think the owner of IKEA would let one of his friends just use the parking lot of one of his stores completely, rent out the entire parking lot so nobody else could park there except their little car meet? No, it's bullshit. It's unrealistic and it wouldn't happen.
It depends from RP. Listen, they are paying. It's not real life. They are paying. Okay, I have one question. When we actually, for example, people are speeding and we go to some place at the store and see, looking at CCTV camera. Now, do you answer that question? Or the person you're chasing gonna answer that question? Like, he is the one who's answering, you know? He's the one who's taking the RP. If they don't want RP, they can do so. That's what I'm trying to
I
say.
know.
Whispers.
I don't care about the CCTV or any of that. I'm caring about a car meet that's gonna rent out the entire parking lot of a really big furniture store so they could have their little small car meet with only 5 to 4 cars.
You didn't like the
unrealistic.
technicality of the
No,
situation.
it wasn't even I
That's
didn't
all.
like the technique. It was a shit roleplay.
Okay. 126, you wanted to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah, so the company, so there's the company, which is the head of the entire business. Then there's a franchise, which is a certain place, a certain area, and then there's the site, which is the site. Basically, this U-Tool is the site. This is the site of the franchise, which is U-Tool da 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 da. And that guy owns the site, and then the guy before him, so the company owner, he doesn't have to give the guy who owns the franchise or one of the reps for his company doesn't have to give him permission to give someone permission to hold a car meet.
Okay, now I have a question. Why did you say, let's see here, okay, fine. We'll go with your franchise thing. You think he would give up the parking lot to a store so nobody else could buy there, so a 5-car meet could happen, and they could host their little 5-car car meet and shut down the entire parking lot of the entire U-Tool. I'm sorry, but that is unrealistic as fuck. The owner of an IKEA franchise would not let some 5-car meet happen to shut down the entire parking lot of a furniture store.
Here's the thing, though.
It's like if I went to a Walmart supercenter, shut down the entire parking lot. I'm gonna have a 5-car meet because I know the owner. It's unrealistic as fuck and it's bullshit.
Listen, Whispers, it's their RP. They can RP however they want. For example, I'll tell you, when a sedan car, sports car, or a sports bike goes off-roading on the mountain, is it realistic?
No.
Exactly.
The sedan, no. But the motorbike, possibly.
Sports one.
Oh, sports bike, then no.
Yeah, sports bike, I said. I didn't say dirt bike. But I'm just saying, like, this is game. It's not just even game, it's their RP though. Like, they wanna RP something, maybe they don't wanna RP with cops, you know? Let them RP.
I know, listen, I would be fine. They just had no intent to any backstory on it. It was as soon as the cops got there. If it had just a little bit of backstory, I would be fine with it. But it was literally zero backstory. As soon as I got there, not even milliseconds later, like 3 of them already called the manager saying, "Oh yeah, I'd like to rent the entire parking lot," and they all said yes. You see, like, you have to get where I'm coming from. They had no intent on any backstory of it. They just wanted to do a 5-car car. Like, listen, I get it, but it's still roleplay, and it should be realistic. I get it's their roleplay, and I get all of that. They just, I want them to have at least a little backstory to make it realistic. Not just as soon as cops there, oh wait, yeah, now I'm gonna call the manager, not before I went there. You see? If they knew the manager, don't you think they would have called them before they went there to tell them, hey, can we use the parking lot? Yeah, no, it was as soon as I got there that they called them because it was zero backstory. They just wanted the cops to bug off.
I see. ID 126, now you can talk.
So, I was going to try to give some backstory to the whole me calling the owner of the franchise thing, but then you just said, I'm going to report you, and drove off. So, I didn't have the time to really give the backstory before you had driven off like I had done.
Oh,
like I had pulled a gun and you were running.
What, you pulled a gun?
No, I said like I had pulled a gun.
Yeah. Okay, no. I was going normal speed, first off. Second off, I said that I clipped it. Never said I was going to report you. It was just complete bullshit the way you handled the RP. Like, there was no backstory. Even after it, you guys should have called the manager first and had things set it up. No. It was just, okay, Twitter, as soon as cops get here, I'm going to call. You had no backstory. Don't lie about it. None of you had a backstory for calling the manager. 3 of you called the manager of the store to say, hey, can we rent out your parking lot? And he said yes to all of you.
I don't even know those guys, so...
Exactly! There was no backstory to any of the company. There was no backstory to any of it. I get the perfect car meet. You could have gone to maybe the Yellow Jack, the Ace Liquor, because that's a small company. There's only one store in the whole state. They could have gladly given you a part of the
There's
parking lot to
also
enjoy
one
your car meet.
U-Tool in this whole state, so I don't want to hear that.
Okay. Compare the size of the Yellow Jack to the U-Tool for me. Just please compare the sizes. The Yellow Jack is like so small compared to the U-Tool. Like, go to a small store, a small business that you would actually probably know the owner of and say, hey man, can we have a part of your parking lot for a car meet? I'm assuming since it's so small, they'd gladly say yes. But a furniture store that's probably a multi-billion-dollar company, they are not just going to say yes automatically to you using their entire parking lot for a 5-car car meet. Like, listen to where I'm coming from for a second. It's unrealistic as fuck.
I'm listening to it, and I'm disagreeing on a whole nother level.
Okay, that's your opinion. It's unrealistic as fuck, though.
Okay,
so my character couldn't happen to know the person that owns this franchise just by accident. He just met him one day while out golfing, and he didn't realize he owned the U-Tool until he told him, hey, I own the U-Tool down at 956. I could have said that, but no, you drove off.
Okay,
and
no. Pause. Then how come the other 2 people also knew him? How would you all 3 casually, as soon as I say that if you guys don't get off this parking lot since it's store owned, you're gonna get trespassed? Isn't it funny how as soon as I said that, you all 3 called the manager?
Is it impossible for more than one person to know the manager of an entire
No, just it's unrealistic as fuck.
Okay, so you just interrupted me, so I'm gonna continue on.
Do not go ahead and talk 126 and do not interrupt.
So you're saying that it was unrealistic as fuck, right? So these 3 people know the owner. They don't know each other. It's possible. Now, did everybody there call the owner? No. Did some of them call the manager? Yes. Did one of them call the owner? Yes. And now, what are the chances of some people knowing the store manager? A lot higher than some people knowing the store owner.
No.
So you're trying to make it seem like everybody called the entire owner of the entire U-Tool, even though there's one in the state.
Because that's exactly what you said.
I just wanna hear how 4 people knowing one person is unlikely.
May I say something? Why the fuck lie?
Go ahead. Whispers.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. First off, you said owner. You did not say franchise owner. No. You said direct owner of the U-Tool. That's exactly what you said, quote unquote. So don't lie about it. Secondly, okay, yeah, maybe they knew the manager, this and that. Do you think it's realistic as fuck for a manager, franchise owner, they're not going to give their entire parking lot up for their store that they are running a business out of for a 5-car car meet? Like, do you think a Walmart Supercenter would shut down their entire parking lot just for a 5-car car meet? No, they wouldn't.
No, you didn't let anybody else show up. You just assumed that there was only going to be 5 people. So I don't want to hear any of that.
No.
Just let me give you a few examples. For example, when people get locked in their vehicle, they terminate it. They say their vehicle is locked. Now we tries to open vehicle door or tries to open the door of the, I don't know, Yellow Jack or something.
No, I know
and
that.
Unless they say it's open, we don't open, correct? And it's the same thing. For example, do you think it's realistic to rob a bank just by one person alone? No, it's not realistic. But do we do it here? Yes, we do. People do it. It's their RP, Whispers. Let them RP.
I know,
you know?
but it's unrealistic as fuck. And when you actually try to have a legit roleplay, you have people that somehow know a franchise owner and rent out the entire parking lot of, like, okay, pause. Like, you have to get where I'm coming from here. Do you think that a manager, store owner, whatever, would give up the entire parking lot that's like 50 to 60 spots just for a car meet?
I'll tell you one thing. You wouldn't even have a manager's number unless you know him. That is one thing. But if they want RP, they have his number and stuff, everything.
Okay, exactly.
And he's their friend.
And that's why I
That's
left,
fine.
because I get it. They can do their RP. That's why I left, because I didn't want to cause a whole scene with him. This and that, get into this argument that I'm having with him right now. That's why I left, because I didn't want to cause a whole scene, have more staff sit down there when I just pretty much left. Bro, they would not give up a parking lot.
You don't understand about representing your business in a good image, sharing with the people, showing all these things.
Sharing
like,
a
hey,
car
we're
meet.
good people. Hey, stop. We're good people. We're doing all these good things. We're letting these people use our parking lot. This is giving us a good reputation. We're letting these people do this. More people are coming to our parking lot to join in on this. Wow, okay, I'm gonna get more business here now. So you saying people be not letting anybody else show up is unrealistic. I don't like that.
It's true.
I mean,
A store manager wouldn't give up his.
Whispers. Maybe store manager is in loss, and if because of him giving up his parking space, gets more people, bikers, car owners come there and buy some stuff. You know.
But they're not. They're going for the car meet, not to buy things.
Rent out.
Your mic's
not
having
even
an.
rent
Your
out.
mic's
Just
having a
let them-
seizure. Your mic is having a seizure.
Okay. I don't care. So these stores all over, you know, all over. They let people host car meets for what reason?
Whisper. It's their RP. They can RP. For
Exactly.
example, I'll
Okay.
tell you. When we RP, like Predator comes out of nowhere. Is it
I'm fine with
realistic?
that. I'm talking about
not.
this whole manager thing. I'm not talking about no predator, none of that. It's this one RP scene. And exactly, I'll let them do their RP, but I'm not gonna do it because it's unrealistic as fuck. And I literally left so I wouldn't have the argument that I'm having with him right now. Because I didn't want to ruin whatever he had going on, a whole staff sit down there. That's why I left, so they can enjoy their car meet down there.
Okay. ID 126. Now go ahead and tell me. Why are you reporting him for what? He left the situation.
I'm reporting him for fail roleplay and talking out of character mid roleplay session.
I see. So talking out of character it's not wrong there. Whispers. Do not talk out of character.
I know. I was just telling him I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm out of here. And I said I clipped this. I'm just gonna leave. And I left because I didn't want to have a whole staff sit down there and ruin whatever he had going on. Personally, I didn't like it, and it was unrealistic as fuck. And that's what I thought. That's exactly what I said. I recorded this, and I'm just gonna leave. And I did because I didn't want to ruin whatever he had going on.
I understand.
Dude.
So when you don't want to RP something, you just say, okay, I'll let you guys do whatever you guys are doing. Have a nice day. Bye. And then leave. You don't need to say, okay, I don't agree with the RP and yeah, I don't
No, pause. That is not exactly what I said. I literally said, I clipped this, I'm leaving, and I left.
Did he say that?
I literally said, I clipped this, I'm out of here, and I left. That's exactly what I did. And I was not.
I
And I
clipped
did.
this. I'm reporting you,
No.
and then you left.
No, I
Yeah,
said
reporting is different.
That's yeah. I didn't say that. I said I clipped this. I'm leaving. I left, and I wasn't going like you had pulled out a gun. I literally drove out. I drove out at a literally normal speed, stopped at the stop sign, made a right, and left. This guy's the one that followed me all the way down to SSPD, try to make it a whole thing.
Yeah, because I would have liked it better if you had just stayed there and waited and just waited.
Okay, but I wait for what? For you guys to pull out of a parking lot?
Actually finish the RP.
There was an active shooter.
And you could have finished the role play and been like, hey, or you could have been like, hey, I gotta
I'm
go.
sorry.
There's an active shooter.
Okay, I'm sorry. You had an unrealistic as fuck roleplay going on. I'm not gonna get dragged into that
You
shit.
need to stop calling it unrealistic because all these franchises and places all around the world let hundreds, even like one person, use their parking lot to host car meets. Why? For their reputation. It gets more people there. It gets more people at their. It gets more people at their place. It gets them so much reputation. It gets some more people there to get stuff.
Okay.
You're calling it unrealistic, and I don't want to hear that, because that is not. You saying it's unrealistic isn't true.
Okay, that's why I live in America and I have the freedom of speech and I have the right to have an opinion. And guess what? My opinion is it was unrealistic as fuck.
You can have your opinion. No one is saying you can't have your opinion.
Oh no, he was just
But-
saying I
but-
can't say that, this and that. I'm gonna say it if I want to. I have the right of freedom of speech. I'm gonna say if it was unrealistic if I want to.
I'm sure you didn't say this in the RP now. So he wasn't saying over there. He's saying over here, you can call my RP unrealistic. That's what he's saying. Hey, let him, have his opinion. There's nothing wrong with
Exactly.
having
And that's what I
opinion.
said. And that's why I left. So I could let him have his RP. He can get another cop down there. I don't want to deal with some people that I feel like myself, like I feel like that roleplay is unrealistic. I felt like it was unrealistic and I didn't want to stay there and finish whatever was going on because I felt like it was pretty unrealistic. That's exactly why I said I clipped it, said I'm leaving. And I left, so we wouldn't have this staff sit down there, and I would ruin his whole scene. If he wants to have his role play that I feel like it's unrealistic, go ahead. I don't care. That's exactly why I left.
Then that's why you just leave. Don't say that you're gonna report him,
I didn't say I was gonna report him, but I didn't say that.
Just finish the RP and drive off. That's the least you could have done.
Everyone had
"Hey."
left. Everyone had left, and you were the only one. And I said,
Yes, of course I was the only one there. I was gonna defend it.
Yeah,
If-
you were the
if I
only
know
one
the
in the
owner,
parking lot.
I'm gonna defend my right.
Me and you were the only two people in that parking lot. So that's why I said, I clip this, I'm leaving, and I left. You're the one that followed me all the way from here down to SSPD.
Why
You're the one that didn't want to finish your own roleplay. You're the one that left the YouTube and not finish your own roleplay, alright?
You
And
not
I had an
finishing that RP kind of made my roleplay experience not that good, and I didn't like that. So I wanted to come over to you and say, "Hey, could you not do that again?" But you just kept driving. I tried to flash my high
okay,
beams
pause.
to get you to pull over to talk to you, but no.
It's the daylight. I couldn't see your fucking high beams. And secondly, I went to an active shooter call.
Then why did I see you sitting at the SSPD if you were at an active shooter call?
Because I was at the station after it. There was an active shooter that went on radio. I responded. They had it good. It was on Joshua. I went back to the station and I sat there and I went in my head because I was watching something. And then I came back. You told me this and you said I had to wait there. That you called staff. You said that I'm forced to wait here at the station with you until staff gets here. Staff could TP me when they come to you. I'm not going to sit there and wait for staff. Staff has multiple calls. They sometimes could take very long, sometimes don't even respond. So I'm not going to sit there and wait. They can TP me once they're talking to you and you tell them what happened.
But dude, just
guys,
please don't do it next time. I don't want to make a formal report against you. I just don't do it.
Then I just won't roleplay with you anymore. It's simple.
You cut me off again. Okay, if I see you, if you do that in front of me again, talk out of character, and then like drive off, and then like halfway down the road, you just turn on your lights and.
Because I'm. Okay, so now I can't respond to an active shooter call? Really?
The active shooter was over after a second, and you still said you were responding. So I don't understand.
No, it wasn't.
That.
Yes, because as soon as I got an active shooter call, turned on my lights and sirens, and I went there. Do you have an issue with me responding code 3 now?
One sec. How do you know it was over?
I know it was over because by the time I was like right behind him, and by the time I had gotten there, it was over. So
no,
I don't understand why he had his lights on.
Because you're not on the radio. You're not on the radio. I'm the one that's listening to the radio, and someone said there's an active shooter on the postal but it was on Joshua Road, postal fucking 1029 on East Joshua, and I turned on my lights and sirens and went there. Do you have an issue with me responding code 3 now?
No, I have an issue with you calling my RP terrible. Well, basically,
I mean, it was. It's my opinion. It was terrible in my opinion.
Okay, so
hey,
I would like you to
now
stop interrupting me. that would
Guys,
be
guys.
amazing. So
Yeah, do not interrupt. First of all, guys, do not
So-
interrupt each other.
I was just gonna try to get you to pull over, say, hey, dude, don't do that again. But I don't like it when people pull up to a scene that I'm going to, and I get there and they're like, all right, y'all clear off. And then I call the owner, or I RP that I know the owner somehow, or like the owner of a franchise, the owner of this specific site. And I call him and I'm like, hey, can I rent this place out since those guys didn't have it rented out?
Okay, so you
I was going to
literally
say since they didn't have it rented out. But no, you cut me off and you said, I clipped this. I'm reporting you. I'm
No,
leaving.
that's not. Okay, first off, you weren't even talking when I said that. Let's start off there. You weren't even talking. All right, so don't lie. Secondly, you literally just said it to yourself talking that you RP'd as soon as I told everyone to leave off, that you magically just RP'd, that you know that you literally just said it in your own words. And okay, you do your little roleplay. I'm
magical.
fine. No. Hey, I'm talking. So listen, you could have your roleplay. I'm fine with that. No one was there. Everyone left. That's why I said that I had clipped it and I'm gonna leave. And I left. No one else was there. That means it was just you. You weren't setting up. You were just standing even talking. That's why I said that and I left.
But
you weren't in
when
the
you
middle
did
of a
that-
scene. No, you weren't in the middle of a roleplay scene. You were just sitting in a parking lot, not talking after you said that you know the owner. You finished that phone call, and then you stopped talking. I said that. I left.
Listen, maybe he was recording. Maybe it interrupts the RP, okay? Just next time, you don't need to inform other person that, hey, I clipped it. Even if you want to, just type it in OOC chat. If you
Okay.
want to inform him, type it in OOC, I clipped it, I got you. That's it. If you actually want to. But to be honest, you don't have. And second thing, I understand. You can have your opinion. But come on. You don't need to actually show it to him and say it in like on his face, like, hey, your app is bad and this and that. Come on now.
I said it
If
after I
someone-
said it. The first time is I said it over there at SSPD when this and that happened. When he was waiting, I told him that and I said it was unrealistic and I really didn't like it. It was unrealistic as shit. You don't just magically know the manager as soon as cops tell everyone to leave. Like, come on, he literally said it in his own words. As soon as I told everyone to leave, he says, "Okay, I'm gonna RP that I called the manager."
I never said that I'm
his
gonna
character
RP.
didn't know him until as soon as I said. That's exactly what you said. So
Pull
like,
up your
yeah,
clip. I wanna hear
maybe
that.
maybe I don't clip everything, my man.
Well, you
I
said you had
quote
it
it-
clipped. I want to see that clip.
This is right now. I'm talking about right now, not at the scene over there at the U-Tool. You said it right now yourself.
You made it seem
Exact-
like it was down there. And no, I didn't
No, I
say it here
didn't.
myself.
Yes, you did. You just said as soon as he told everyone to come off this and that, it's something like that. You said I'm gonna RP that I called the manager, and you did do that. So
Yeah,
you
I said I was
just
gonna
said-
RP that I call the owner. You wanna know why? Because this character knows the owner. And what about it? What about that is magical? Nothing.
What about that special? You little. Alright. The only reason I
knowing
left because
somebody
you
else
RP.
is magical
Okay,
now.
listen. I left the roleplay because, in my opinion, I didn't like it. Okay.
If you could have at least said, "Hey, I gotta respond to something. You're free to go," and just drove it off.
Because at the time I wasn't responding. I just left that RP because I didn't like it. And midway while I was driving down this highway right here, I got that active shooter call. I turned on my lights and sirens, and I went over there.
Well, you could have said, "Hey, you know what? I don't want to bug you today. You're free to go, man. Just get off the property before I trespass you."
No, but you know the owner, right? You know the owner. You could call him at any time. I can't trespass you.
Yeah.
You have that property. You do you. That's why I left.
Okay, so you left after talking out of character. So
Okay,
that didn't-
please. No one was there. You weren't even talking. You weren't in a scene. Everyone had left. It was just me and you in that parking lot.
I was in a scene.
No,
I
you
was in
weren't.
a
Don't
scene.
lie.
No,
Don't lie, man.
You're cutting me off, and that is very
Guys.
rude.
I was
Guys,
talking. All right.
Don't cut each other off. Don't.
So I was RPing that, hey, this character knows the owner of multiple businesses because he's a successful businessman and he's currently switching over from business to try to do something productive outside of the country. So I repeat that he got into the Marine Corps, right? And now he's Marine Corps Special Forces, MARSOC. And he went on leave of absence, took a break. He got a break, so he goes try to spend some time with his family in Los Santos, and then he goes to a car meet like, hey, I'm gonna go back to when I was a little kid because my dad used to take me to car meets. Like that's his dad loved cars and trucks and all that. So I was like, all right, this character is gonna go there. He's gonna be. So I had an entire backstory for this character at that entire time.
Okay.
And you cutting me off, and you basically breaking character mid roleplay, which I was roleplaying with you because you pulled up and said, hey, if you don't leave right now, I'm going to trespass you. And you started to make the arrests, and they said, you know what? I clipped this. I'm reporting you.
Didn't say that. Don't lie. Didn't say that.
So, I just want to know that I just don't like it when people call my RP terrible to my face.
Yeah,
You
all right.
basically did.
What? I'm
by
sorry.
Saying,
okay. And what? I have the freedom of speech in America. I'm being honest.
You do have the freedom of speech.
Listen,
but
exactly.
Listen,
so if I want to,
guys, do not interrupt each other. Do not talk over each other. You guys wanna argue? I'm fine. You guys wanna debate? I'm fine. But do not talk over each other. I understand, Whispers. You can have your opinion, but what if, like, saying it like on his face? Isn't that bad? Like, how would you feel if someone says, "Hey,
I'd
he's
be fine
such
with
a
it because
bad cop," like,
okay, cool. Hey, and what the hell? I might be a bad cop in their opinion. I don't care what other people say to me. I know what's true or not in my head. I know what I am and what I'm not. I'm
don't be
sorry
negative,
if
don't be negative.
I know I'm sorry. His RP was unrealistic in my opinion, and I have a right to say my opinion about his roleplay. It was horrible in my opinion. I'm sorry.
So that's okay. You can have your own opinion, but I've grown up in a family where basically our whole lifestyle is formed around trucks and the Marine Corps, right? So I know a lot about vehicles, in my opinion. So
okay, good for you.
And I know a lot about car meets and somehow I know a lot about businesses. I don't know why. I just go down a rabbit hole on YouTube. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go to this car meet. I go to the car meet. I like car meets in real life, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna see if they're doing a good car meet roleplay at the U-Tool. So I go there, I see what's going on, and then since I've been to so many car meets, and I was even there when somebody was planning a car meet and they were literally talking to a franchise owner. They were like, hey, can I set up this car meet? It'll be good for your reputation. It'll actually give you some advertising because I'll put some posters out. Hey, car meet here. And yeah, the car meet happened. So calling people and telling them, hey, can I rent out this place for a car meet? Because a lot of people have heard of car meets. They're going to be like, yeah, a car meet would probably be good for my business's reputation. They'd probably be good for a lot about my business. And you calling that unrealistic is unrealistic in itself. So that is all I would like to say right now. And now you can say your side.
Go ahead.
What I wanna say, listen, I'm gonna stand by my statement. Yeah, my opinion was unrealistic. I made sure no one was there, and that's exactly why I said I clipped this and I'm leaving. And I left. You were not in the middle of the scene. Not anybody else was there except me and you weren't talking, and I wasn't talking. I said
literally
that,
in the middle
and
of a
then I
scene
left.
with you.
No, boss. You called the manager, and you stopped talking for like at least 10, 20 seconds. I did as well. I said that, and then I left because I'm not going to be petty on a scene and ruin whatever roleplay you had going on. Wasn't gonna make a whole deal about it. What's that? Because I didn't want to roleplay. I didn't want to ruin your scene that you had going out the YouTube. Have your car meet. I don't care. I felt like it was unrealistic. That's exactly why I left.
I appreciate that, but dude, if you're gonna leave the scene, just be like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta go. Someone requested an additional traffic stop. That doesn't have to be true. You can make up something to get out of something that you don't want to do. Many people have done it.
Okay, I'm not one of them. And I don't plan on being, because I don't want to lie about calls that I have or not.
Talking out of character mid-scene is a lot worse than faking going to a call.
Okay. I mean, we weren't in a scene first off, because none of us were talking for at least a good 15 to 20 seconds, so let's start off there. Secondly, everyone left. It was just us. Me, you, that is it.
Yeah, and an RP scene between two people, it's still
No, we
between
were not
two
having an
people. That
RP
is
scene.
still an RP
We were not having an
scene.
RP
You're
scene.
cutting me
Not
off, and I do not appreciate that. So, it was an RP scene between you and me. I thought of it as that, and now you're calling it that it wasn't an RP scene when even it doesn't matter how many people there are at that RP scene. It is still an RP scene. So it does not matter how much or whatever. It is still an RP scene.
I know it doesn't matter how many people are there. I'm just saying I made sure it was only us. That's exactly why I broke character, and that's why I left. That's exactly why I said that, alright?
Dude, just fake.
It's just getting at repetition at this point. It's just us fighting about the same thing back and forth.
Yeah, so enough. Now, guys, if you don't like something, you don't have to go there. Now, insulting or actually discouraging someone, it's not good. Come on now. You don't want
I'm not discouraging.
I mean, come on. He's not
I'm saying
feeling
my
good.
opinion.
That's why he's
Okay?
actually defending himself.
Okay,
He's
I'm
not
only saying
feeling
my
good.
opinion. What? I have the right to say an opinion about something. I didn't like as well have my opinion about it.
You can have your opinion, but you don't need to say, hey, your RP is bad, 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 bad. Like you said it, hey, I didn't like your RP. That is also one opinion. That is also one way to say it.
I said,
hey, I didn't
okay.
like your RP. It wasn't good
I
enough.
said it was
It wasn't good.
unrealistic when we were at the U-Tool, the only thing I said it was unrealistic. Okay, no. I said it was unrealistic. I left. I started saying that it was unrealistic as fuck when he followed me all the way down here, down to SSPD, and he didn't even want to finish his own roleplay. He started following me, this and that, and now we're here, okay?
Yeah, I
said
following
unrealistic
you in
down at the
roleplay.
scene.
So you're
Because
saying
you
you
had
did
already
say
broken
those
character at
things
that point.
in roleplay. Whispers. All he's reporting you is for talking out of character.
Okay.
That is all I'm reporting you for.
We are not
Okay.
here whether his RP was good or not. Whether
Okay,
his RP
perfectly.
was
I'm
bad
fine
or
with
not.
that. We're just repeating this thing. Let's just get to the point.
The point is, do not
point is-
talk out of character. Do not break
Understood.
RP scene in between. Like, do not talk like, hey, I'm gonna report you, clipping it, or
I didn't
your
say that. I didn't say I was
RP
gonna
is
report him.
bad, or no. I'm just giving an example here.
Okay. I know. I understand. I'm literally, I admitted to it as soon as you called me over here. And yeah, I know it was bad. It was just, I was in a moment. I don't like his roleplay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
ID 126. He already apologized for his mistake, and I think he knows what he did now. Okay.
All right.
And next time, guys, if you don't like wanna RP with each other, you can say it in advance. For example, when you see each other, you can say it, hey, I don't wanna RP with you. I don't wanna RP.
I know. I don't plan on role playing. I don't plan on role playing with her either.
Okay, that's fine.
We will eventually roleplay at one point when we forget about
Okay,
this and this is all blown over.
When it's forced that.
Whispers, he's not. Come on.
I know. I'm just saying.
Come on, come out, come outside. You can RP anyways, so we're gonna reset soon. So how about this? Come on, guys, shake your hands. I'm sure when you guys both will be cops out there fighting for your life, and a bad guy is trying to kill both of you, you guys gonna back each other up. Oh, you're shaking me.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
guys
know.
gonna back
I
each
know.
other up one day,
Hey.
and you'll be
Yeah,
like,
and
"Hey,
like-
you know what? I'll back you up. You go in front. I'll
Yeah,
go
I
from
know.
behind, and we'll
No,
catch
I know.
him."
I know exactly. That's all I'm saying. If it comes down to that situation, like where we have to breach a building or this now, or we're working on the same SRT, SWAT team, whatever, I'll be perfectly fine with completely putting this aside. But like on a civ scene, like where like just like hey, you want to do this? I'm respectfully, I just don't want to do it. Whereas
Yes.
Elio, we need to fight for our life. I'll gladly do it.
Whispers, look at him. He's already changing his character, becoming a BCSO. He wants to RP with you. Come on.
Yeah.
See? Don't break his heart now. Come on.
I mean, I
This isn't
understand where you're
fair.
coming from, dude.
This isn't fair.
I understand where you're coming from. You don't wanna RP with me, so you broke character like, hey, I don't wanna RP with you. I understand that. But I would do it like, hey dude, I gotta go, but like, and then I'd go and I'd be like, in OOC, I'd be like, hey, I just didn't want to RP with you, sorry about that.
If there's a scene going on that I think is kinda like, understand, you can say, yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I got a call. I think, yeah, I'm gonna
No,
leave. You can
I
say
owned
that.
up to it. I shouldn't have never said that. I mean, I should have never broken character in general. And yeah, I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry that I read that. I hope we can be on good terms again.
It's good. It's all fine, bro. I just
See? The ending was good, and that's all that matters. The ending
Exactly.
was good.
Yes.
All right, now I gotta go find some big black cock to shove in my mouth. See y'all later.
Oh, sorry?
I?
You heard nothing. Mom!
Okay. Did you say that? You know, this
All
is
right.
admin set whispers.
I know, it's a joke.
Do not joke in admin set whispers.
Okay, is admin sit
Don't
over?
do that. No.
Me, who's
It's
actually
not
gay and not even
over.
offended.
It's not ID 26. You don't want to comment here. Guys, behave. Admin
Yes,
set is
ma'am.
not
Okay.
over unless you guys TP away. This place is admin set.
Yes, ma'am.
And it will be until you TP away. So go ahead and leave. TP away.
Alright. Would you like me to carry you down to the game warden station, sir?
What do you mean, game warden? I'm BCSO.
Your shirt, your vest says game warden.
It only says it for right now.
Alright. Alright, I'll meet you at the BCSO station after restart. Adios, people!
Adios, amigo.
See, you guys can be friends again.
Yeah, we totally can.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just making a character.
I'm sorry if anything hurt you.
No, it's okay. I understand where he's coming from.
Okay. Have a nice day then. Good luck, RP. Bye. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go, Petro.
Doing okay today?
How about you?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. A little bit of a headache. I might log off after the restart and take a nap or something.
Rusty is covering.
Meanwhile, we can Petro.
There should be one by the front door. I think one of you guys should be.
Don't worry. So we're gonna restart soon.
You got a point.
Less than 5 minutes.
That's me with the long sleeve. That's fine. You're the negotiator, then the rest of everyone by the front door. I need you to move away, go back to your vehicles.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What?
I was reading the 911 call. That's my bad.
Ah, okay, okay. No, I was listening to radio actually.
Bravo 69 to medical.
Oh, no. Do I have any SLT on scene that can activate or any that are en route?
One right before I can activate.
Good.
Alright, the latest 911 call says that there's a bad smell coming from. Holy cow, that stinks!
The unmarked person with the, I think it's
Grab my gas. Here, I got an extra gas mask in here.
Can you go around the back of the Fleeca bank and get on the roof just in case it decides to run out and be stupid?
Are you saying that we?
Hey, do you have extra gas mask? I'm borrowing yours. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I keep two in the back seat at all times.
Hmm.
SRT is 1023.
Yeah, that's getting a little
Go
annoying.
to the front door and brief him why that big gun you're on his driver's.
Alright, it's not locked. I'm gonna open.
Are we gonna faint? That is the question.
Hope not. It's taking a long time to open this door.
Yep. I don't think you can open it in time.
Ah, alligators! Ah!
Get on top!